go. They really did change this up. Wow. Like, what did they do? So, why did I get an ad for Manscaped? Like, what? This is a bit weird. I am so not used to this. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. This is, like, all sorts of messed up right now. Let me fix this up. Fix up the webcam here quick, and then we should be ready to go. Yep. That should be good. Right. Let me bring everyone up here. We got Adam. We got Chucky Martinez. We also got Jacob. We have the Curb. There's a name that could... name I cannot pronounce. We also got Thumbs. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, that didn't sound very loud. Yeah, sorry. That took a little bit. They really did change up a lot of this. So... for anyone here, if you guys took part of the Pokemon Go event, how many shinies did everybody get? Simple YouTube's better. Thought I heard talking. That was weird. No, it's weird because there's a go live button up here that you gotta push streaming, and then you gotta push going live on the web page itself, which is weird. But we'll get the code ready. There we go. That should pop it in. No, we're not doing Lugia. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm surprised. I know my sister got it. They closed down my work for 2 months. Apparently there's talks that they're gonna close it up again. Also, that light is super bright. Yeah, so far from yesterday's event and today's event, I got about 170 something shinies. I gotta take a look. My Switch is still... What did you do? Bruh. Yeah, they changed everything up. There we go. Okay. Fight others. Yeah, I forgot. We're controlling both games with one controller, and I keep forgetting I gotta switch between channels. Don't start it yet, Curb. Other people may want to join. Also, Celebi tomorrow. I'm doing that. I'm actually keeping tabs because... I'm gonna boot it up. I want to keep tabs on this. Cerebi is chronicling everything that's gonna be needing to get done. So I'm going to prep everything I need, because I actually go to work tomorrow night. Tonight, I do not go to work. Tomorrow night, though, I got to go back. So I can't help but notice there's Pokemon Sapphire. Top right of your screen. There is. We're actually hunting Celebi at the, Jirachi at the moment. 1 of 4. Yeah, they haven't updated it. That's fine. Yeah, it hasn't been updated. Which that really stinks, but... They got a clip thing here? Dude, dope. Okay, YouTube really upped up their streaming game. Speaking of upped their streaming game. There we go. Yeah, I'm hunting Jirachi as well. The Shiny Celebed event probably won't be easy because the event runs for like I think till the end of the week. Because I think, yeah, okay, it comes out the same day, I believe. The event ends the same day as when the Season 1 for COD comes out. So, Dunsparce? Sure, why not? Yeah, it's been so long since we actually streamed here. Also, is there... Okay. We got that. Yeah, I don't think it would be super tedious. Yeah, this is the best route. That's the best route. Couldn't spare a few seconds. I was almost there. I don't think there was any time left. No, I plan on actually shiny hunting Celebi and Crystal because we do have a new 3DS capture. Just grabbing it here. We actually have a 3DS, one that works. So I plan on doing the hunt there, but I'm going to get the Celebi here and maybe give it away. So that's kind of my plan. Also, I got to remember. And we are back to streaming on YouTube. I actually have a few announcements while we're going through. Unstat. Actually, that would probably be I could freeze it. Let's see if we can get the freeze. Not done yet. It should be this weekend is what I'm aiming for to get everything rolling. We're gonna be opening up a second channel, and we're gonna start posting here three videos a week. The other channel is actually gonna be mainly for like challenges, let's plays, just stuff that wouldn't really fit here for like a Pokemon kind of standard, or like the stream kind of standard. It's kind of what I'm aiming for. I did freeze it, by the way. And Blue, I got 2 Regiroks today. I got 3. I got 3 Regiroks at the moment. But none of them are shiny. I might try to do some remote raids later tonight before all that changes. Besides, I need to at least get a shiny on Dynamax Adventures, considering the game isn't... Yeah, the game is really weird when it comes to that. Like, it can be generous. So no more Twitch streams? I wouldn't say that. We might do our, like, 1 stream a week over there. But at the moment, I gotta see how all of this kind of goes through. Battle scene off. I gotta see how things kind of just play out. Also, just one more Shadow Ball. There we go. So, just kind of need to figure that out. Should do some stream highlights someday. I plan on it. There's one actually for Shiny Rayquaza. The video is done. The only thing that's left to do is literally make the thumbnail. And we're good. We're good. We're golden. Just put it right up there. We'd be good just like that. The problem is, we gotta actually put it out. But, so, I've been up since 6 in the morning. I have been up since 6 in the morning. And I work 3rd shift. So, I'm not gonna be able to actually fall asleep and stay on time. Like, stay on my sleep schedule. So, I'm gonna be up for a few hours after stream anyways. So, I'm just gonna be rocking that and figuring it out. I can make them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very weird and finicky when it comes to my thumbnails. The Jirachi hunt takes about 10 minutes to get through. It's just right now, I could be doing it both with like one controller where I put up here, like on Sapphire, and then in Sword and Shield, it'll go up as well. But this way seemed really... we tried it once or twice before, and it did pretty good. But the Jirachi hunt is pretty slow. It is considered the 2nd hardest hunt. Actually, Durant. Durant would be a good one here. So, that's kind of my plan on that regard. The next hunt we're actually going to do is Manaphy, Pokemon Rangers Manaphy. And I want to get the 2 hardest hunts out of the way, is what I want to do. We have 10 Manaphy eggs. We, no joke, have 10 Manaphy eggs right now. Oh. Yeah, normal gem. I don't know if I have a normal type move, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take Kevin Durant. No, but the Manaphy hunt is going to be really slow. We do have the 10 eggs. I can't tell you how many Pokemon Rangers copies I purchased and returned back to GameStop. Oh, God. I'm not going to lie. It actually just makes me laugh. Because I swear to God now, every time I go in there, they're probably just like, yep, he's back. He's back. Also, the fact that Dunsparce gets dual wing beat is freaking hilarious. Because it's just got little nub wings. Forty man! Dude, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm going to give you a nice rubber ducky. Fist bump. Hopefully you can hear that over the music. It's been a while since I visited a stream. Yee, this is actually our first day coming back to YouTube streams. Still haven't gotten into making thumbnails. Making thumbnails could be a lot of fun. Like the one that I actually made up today was a lot of fun just because I'm starting to incorporate myself more. Like, we actually... Don't judge me on this, guys. But I actually got to use props. What you see here is a box of feathers. I actually got to use, like, feathers and got to pose and stuff for the thumbnail. So that was actually pretty fun. I got a bunch of, like, little feather things just flying around now. Like, I'm seeing at the corner of my eye, they're just floating around. Durant, more like Durant. Thanks for the rubber ducky. No problem, mon ami. That was very cringe on my end. Jelly! Welcome! Oops, I went the wrong way. Did I? No, I didn't. We good? Yeah, it's weird because I keep forgetting, like, there's this little slider thing here. And I keep forgetting which way to push it. I keep forgetting which way to push it. I'm not maining Steve on YouTube. Possibly Sephiroth. Because my name is in his name. So I might do Sephiroth. No, but King DDD still. Yes. It is me! Ooh, Jelly. How can we not remember you? Also, Curb wanted Durant. So I'm not going to take Durant. I'm not going to take Durant on him. But of course I remember you, Jelly. It honestly has been a while. It feels so good to be back. Sephiroth is PogChamp. And I really do love range. Range is definitely a thing I love. Ooh. Wigglytuff would probably be the better option. I feel like Wigglytuff is going to be the better option here. Sephiroth is PogChamp. I feel like he's going to be... I feel like he's going to have quite a bit of range. Be a little faster than Byleth. I feel like Sephiroth is going to be just a little bit faster than Byleth. But that's about it. I don't like the new characters more Final Fantasy rep. Like, we already have Cloud. Honestly, Sephiroth was going to happen. Sephiroth was going to happen. Just for the fact, because if you think about it, in the game, actually, any game that Cloud is in, Sephiroth follows. Literally follows. It is insane. Still confused why they added a second Final Fantasy character, but hope. Honestly, though, I feel like Lloyd would have been a better pick. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sephiroth. Love the fact that he's in. But I feel like... Yeah, I'm not gonna Dyna. I feel like a very good option would have been Lloyd. Because it is done by Bandai as well. There is still a chance for Lloyd to get in, though. I don't think Herobrine would make it in, though. Also, Pyloraptor, yo! What am I squeezing in the thumbnails? Feathers. They're feathers. I think I was squeezing them too hard. It was hard to tell. I took all the yellow and green feathers I had. Literally because those are like the colors of like a shiny Lottie, almost. And the direction for that picture was like, we just found evidence. We found evidence that there's one hiding. So that's kind of like the direction I was going for. Joel, screw you. We don't talk about Joltix here. Just shh, shh, shh. We don't talk about Joltix. I'm sorry. We just don't. We should actually shiny hunt a Joltik just so I can name it Negan. I really should just do that. Oh, feathers? They look like they belong to Ho-Oh. I know. I know. He's growing stronger. Okay. Who did Wigglytuff knock out? Also, could we just, like, freeze this thing? So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I tried being cool with it. Like, doing something cool and interesting, but I probably could have done better. I probably could have done better. Let's be real. So, I gotta go that way. Joltik for Smash. Honestly, that would be cool. That would actually be interesting. Maybe not Joltik. I feel like Galvantula probably would be better. It's a little bit bigger. No, we're not going to give Mudkip a name. Keep spamming the A button. Flip over. He wanted Wigglytuff. Honestly, Dunsparce is going to be pretty good for this. Because even if it tries taking, like, one of our typings, we're still going to be golden. We'll still be golden. Flat out. Oop. Joltik becomes the next Olimar. I just don't want, like, characters that are smaller than Pichu. We don't need any more people that are smaller than Pichu. Like, just saying that. Also, I'm going to try to go for a freeze. Yep, okay, I got the right way. I'm going to try to go for a freeze. Okay, this song is pretty good, though. It would be broken. A tiny hitbox, and he has the same combos, but dies in one hit. Literally, like, if you just run, like, they should have it as a mechanic, where if you run past him, you run past him, and you just step on him and do, like, 20 damage. That, honestly, that could probably make him a little bit more even. Pichu's small but strong. Yeah, and they evened it out with him hurting himself. Also, safety potion. Safety potion. No effect. Okay, so he's a normal type right now. Let's see if we can, like, freeze him. Yeah, like, I enjoy Pichu so much. Like, I still do. I'm not very good with him anymore. But freaking love Pichu. Almost didn't believe the notification. Had to do a double take when I saw it was from YouTube. It is. Oh. No, but we're actually bringing back streams to YouTube. I figured something out. So I'm trying this out. So it's going to be interesting, though. Once we add the second channel into the mix, and oh my god, please. Dunsparce coming in clutch. Once we add the second channel to the mix, though, things are going to be going nuts. Can we, like, freeze Lottie, please? Yeah, we're not going to be able to freeze it. I remember when you did use... I still love Pichu. I'm just not as good with him anymore. Like, I'm really good with, like, Duck Hunt Dog, Link. King DDD is still my main. Best one in the state. Best one in the state. Freeze your dooms! Welcome, my dude. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Wish I could stay longer, but I got finals tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'll give you a good luck hug. Hopefully you guys can actually hear that. But hopefully that goes well for you, Mr. Sporty Man. I have a secret move to use. I swear to God, if it's clear smog. If it is clear smog, I won't be happy. It's clear smog. It's clear smog. I'm calling it. It's freaking clear smog. Pop that. I want to see if that works. There! That works too. Good. Long time, my guy. How are you, man? Doing pretty good. Um, I'm a little tired. Today is a bit easy for me because I used my last vacation day of the year, so I don't have to go to work today. But I do have a few odds and ends I want to do. So I got to deal with that yet tonight. But besides for that, they shut down my work for 2 months. I got a new car. And then work started back up again. Now they're talking about shutting down again. But the problem is, I work for a company called Brunswick. You can look them up online, and there was an article put out. Wait. Okay, wheezing. Ugh. So, also, Poplio, welcome. So, they're expecting a big motor boom. We're already very far behind. We've been lacking people because so many people they're gone due to COVID. And with it being so close to the holidays, we're very, very, very far behind. Can we just please freeze this thing? Latias just played you. We're voting the DMCA. Let's go. The DMCA will come. And to be honest, I'm not worried. The most they would do is they would take the ad revenue. And, you know, as much as it really does help between... Well, we'll continue Sapphire in a second. As much as it really does help with ad revenue and donations and stuff, ad revenue we don't make too much on. So it's not a huge deal if they take it. And all the stuff that, like, we get for, like, donations and stuff gets put into a whole nother account that actually does help. Is that Lottie? Lottie's gone. So I actually use that for equipment and stuff. That are games that people may want to see in the future. Okay, there we go. Also, Emily just posted something. I just saw that. So tackle. I literally don't know a single person who isn't behind on work right now. It's bad. It's bad. But who buys boat motors in a pandemic? I'm behind on schoolwork. If that, I would say it counts to some degree. I know, for me, a lot of photography jobs were canceled. That put a dent in it. Like, if it wasn't for that, the house fund would be practically done by now. Wait. It's supposed to be darker. Golurk is supposed to be darker. No luck on that. Definitely, though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'm excited for Shiny Celebi is going to be dope. I am going to get in and go as fast as I can. But we're still going to hunt it. I'm thinking for, like, the first challenge. Like, the first challenge series, we'll do, like, a Nuzlocke of, like, Crystal or something. So that way we can get the hunts going for that. Alright, for anyone that does want to join, the link should be posted on here. Also, there is a weird lag thing with my stream deck in the chat here. That's gonna throw me for a loop. You gotta get it through Pokemon Go. You would have to get it through Pokemon Go. The people who want to run away from all of this on a boat, they need boat motors. That is true. The interesting thing is, though, with this. So, I got moved from one line to another because they stopped production on those motors. They started it back up again. So, I was like the only person who wasn't originally there. Oh. Crap baskets! Wait, there's the Root emails? Who plays Pokemon Go anymore? I do. Because what I do, I shiny hunt. See this? This is one of the devices that I actually use while I'm at work. So it auto catches everything while I'm moving around. And the shinies that I get, I'm actually moving them. I'm moving them into a safe location. So then what I do from there is save them for giveaways. And I usually get about 2 to 3 shinies a night, usually. Unless we got a very unlucky night. Who's streaming on YouTube? I know it's been a while, hasn't it? Actually, been a long while. No, but the whole thing's been crazy. Like, Thanksgiving was canceled over at my dad's, and Christmas too. Christmas is canceled. My sister is also a nurse. She's also pregnant again. So, gonna either have a niece or a nephew. Another one. But yeah, she's working at the hospitals, and there's not much room at all. Taros! Welcome, buddy. Nice. Rubber ducky. High five. There you go, Toad. Here. Don't ready up yet. Don't start it, because there might be someone coming through. I don't like how I type an emoticon. It gives me an That's one thing that I miss from Twitch over to YouTube. I miss our emotes. All the Vulpix emotes and the Zeus emotes that we had, we can't use those anymore. So we're gonna have to get something figured out. But Taros, how have you been doing, dude? Like, I have not seen you in a good while. Also, we got wide guard. Chansey's probably better, to be honest. No, that was a Toad scream. Like from Mario Kart 64. It's Toad screaming. I can't hear it very well on here, so I don't know if you guys can hear it. Screamuts, I've missed you. Taros, seriously, like, what have you been up to? I have been away from the YouTube scene for a while. We don't have... Oh, Dark's gonna be our best bet. Taros, you didn't come through on... Top. A lot of people actually couldn't make it over to Twitch. That's one of the reasons why I decided to come back. That's part of the reasons why I decided to come back through here. So, yeah, we were doing really good on Twitch. But between a few changes that were happening there, YouTube actually stepping up their streaming game and slowly suffocating Twitch. Along with Facebook. Facebook has been going ham on that. But it's... You know what? I'm gonna do that for Ben. Helping hand. So, I decided to come back here. And we got a plan. We got a plan. And it's going to work out amazingly. I'm strictly on YouTube, lad. Don't venture to the Twitch realm too often. Why, you don't like seeing them thoughts? Screw Twitch. The only reason why I initially jumped over to Twitch was there was a few creators here giving me problems. Which, not gonna get into that. The other part was emotes. It seemed something that would... How do I put it? It seemed something that would be more fun for the viewers. But then I started thinking, maybe I should just start being better. I bore, but I also don't want to do Dynamax Adventures. Pika, maybe just try shiny hunting. Also, here. I'm gonna heal up Magneton here. And then we need to get back to our other hunt. I'm neglecting that. I mean, I was lacking on Twitch as well, but I lurked when I could. Yeah, I just really loved the emotes. That was like the main thing that I loved. No, I'd love to get a collaboration going again, brother. It's been like 2 years since our last... Honestly, Taros, it's been longer. I think it's been 3. No, but dude, name something out. I would be game. I know me and BMG were also talking about a Soul Link. So, because he's actually coming back to the YouTube scene with videos. I would stream, but I don't have the equipment to do so. Streaming I wouldn't say there's a lot of equipment that you need, but I would say the internet and just the computer itself are the main things. Like the PC here is 2,500. That ain't cheap. Like if you could do something like 720p, you know, I feel like you'd be good. Deoxys Ray, I haven't seen you in a while. Rubber Ducky Fist Bump. Okay. After stream, I gotta add a soundboard. We gotta add a better soundboard. So I'm gonna helping hand the Sanaconda won't. Been a while since I've went to one of your... Yeah, this is actually the first time we've came back to YouTube in a good amount of time. So I challenge you to a 1v1 Smash Ultimate King DDD Ditto. Bruh, you don't want that. Like, I don't want to be the Persona streamer. Pika, what do you mean by the Persona streamer? My setup has vastly improved. I could do loads of new things. Got a full rig, Streamlabs, all the good RGB stuff. I am actually holding off on doing any more upgrades to the stream setup until we get our house. Once we actually get our house, I'm not going to do anything more. Like, right now, we got the Go XLR, we got the Stream Deck, we got the Shure microphone coming in, which is a $400 microphone. That should be coming at some time. We got our 3 monitors, 55-inch up there. We got the key lights, we got the green screen. All the equipment we need. Like, I don't think I need any more upgrades unless if we upgrade our second PC. Other than that, I feel like we're good. I bet my King DDD is better than yours. This man really challenging me to a King DDD duo. I don't think that's gonna work. So that's why I've been slacking on YouTube because the views and videos are trash. You won't get any better unless you do something. Just, you think your videos are bad now? You should have subbed mine. I sounded like an airplane attendant for Let's Play videos. Seriously, just keep doing it, even if the views aren't good. Because if one person's watching, they think your stuff's good. So I'd say watch. Think about what you could do to get better. Also, I probably should have switched. Think about what you could do to get better. And just slowly hone your craft. Beat me easily. Pop, are we talking like beat 'em up, or are we talking Smash? Because if you're gonna beat me up, just take my lunch money and spare my kneecaps. Started playing Smash again last. Yeah, to be honest, I really want to get back into the competitive Smash scene again. Also, light part's probably the better bet here. I want to start getting back into competitive Smash, but I think I'm going to wait till Sephiroth comes out and just see how things go from there. Dude, yeah, one encounter took us 25 minutes. I was slacking on that end. Everyone here could 3-stock me easily. I wouldn't be too sure on that. I made progress in my Platinum Shiny DTQ. I only have 1 member left to get. Ooh, is there anyone specific that you want to go for? Teros, what you should do, though, send me what your setup looks like. I'm gonna save one more time. I don't trust myself. You know what? Maybe this wasn't the best idea, actually. Maybe this wasn't the best idea, actually. Yo, King Cruelty! I remember that King K. Rool anywhere. Wait. That's... I'm trying to remember her name. The girl from Persona 3. The one that's kind of like Risette or Futaba. Kind of like the scout. What's her name? Because I'm pretty sure that's her. From... Persona Q? Maze of Life. Okay, yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Unless you want to get tripped. Dude, you take my kneecaps out. I have to agree, guys. Consistency is key. Never give up. Not... The funny thing is... Oh, I shouldn't even say funny. The thing is, not many people make it past 100 subscribers. A lot of people will just give up. A lot of people will give up by then. Fuka? Fuka! Thank you! It's Fuka. Also, steamed hams evolved. It's about time. It's about time steamed hams evolved. Is that Jesus, Skinnerd, what's going on? What's going on in there? Aurora Borealis? Can I see? No. Hookah's not a bad word. That's actually the name of one of the people from Persona 3. One of the people from Persona 3. Also, we did our light screen. I'm gonna do a helping hand. I'm gonna do Sanaconda again. Sanaconda won't. Maybe review the word Fuka. Okay, yeah. We're fine. Blue steamed ham. Every time I see steamed hams now, I always think of Skinnerd. How's it going, Blue King? It's been going pretty good. Honestly, it feels so weird coming back to YouTube. But it feels so right. It feels so right. It does seem weird, though, not seeing my chat filled with, Vulpix emotes. That does kind of throw me for a loop. I know that's her name, but YouTube considered... Yeah, because they probably thought it was, like, an alternative word for FU. Other letters in there. My first 100 subs felt like a godsend. I remember the first 100 subs that we got here so long. It literally, I think it was like a year. It was about a year, I think, for us to reach that. Psycho Sam, what Blue on YouTube? The gasp! I feel like that's like an ongoing joke now. I just like appeared out of a corner like, huh. Oh, hold on. Like, no! Please, no! There we go. Back to normal. Gabe the dog music is better, not gonna lie. Herb, are you testing me right now? Are you testing me right now? Back in the ancient days. Dude, it's been so long. I think he stopped playing K-Rool. Smash, I know people hate, anything that's barely after. I love the competitive rule set. But I know I'm not gonna get on people that don't like it. Everyone has their own things. Because people get super, yeah, I don't get professionistic. Here you go. Oh, God. It's begun! Curb, what have you done? So comfy. Welcome, buddy. I saw your Instagram account. Oh, nice post. What post we talking? Which one? BMG! I am doing amazing. Curb created a monster. Hey, I want to swap. Okay, back to normal. Curb tested me. He tested me. Okay, we're good. Where have I been? We've actually been streaming on Twitch, but I decided to come back. Also, disc Twitch. Bork, 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 whistles. That's Twitch lingo. How dare you? I'm okay with PogChamps. Also, honestly, depressed to say it, but Unpheasant's better. Shin. I swear, if that's a bolt hunt, it's a bolt hunt. The bolt hunt. I'm calling it. But I always keeps coming back, even though it tears me. Wait, tears me apart. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes you just kind of have to find what you like. Just gave you a follow on Instagram. Thank you, good sir. I plan on posting a bunch more stuff. I'm gonna try to be... This is my New Year's resolution, by the way, but I'm gonna try to start it early. I want to try to be more active like, going out and doing more things. Because all I do is go to work, stream, and sleep. That's all I do anymore. I have my real name on there, but who cares? I won't tell. I won't tell. You got my word. You got my word. Blue, long time no see. Ghost Town, welcome. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while since we've been on here. Like, when was the last time we streamed on YouTube? Okay, there it goes. Clear save data. Play rough. I'm not gonna take damage the same turn. But we can get a screech off. What's poppin'? Epic Gamer. Welcome, buddy. Here, I'm gonna pop this in here in case anyone wants to either join the Discord or any of that good stuff. Wanna have a few matches pipple up? King? It might not be a bad idea. It's not every day that we actually get to fight King K. I should stream Terraria. I know for this channel pretty much focuses on, like, shiny hunting and playing games with other people. But maybe the second channel, we could do something with that. Remember when I used to come to your streams and tell you that I got another character into Elite Smash? Well, now I have everyone into Elite Smash. Rubbing it in my face. Catching that in the Premier Ball just in case. Always welcome back to YouTube, Blue. Missed you here. Wait. What? Did I just see that right? Pop Leo, how do you have money? How do you have money? Also, why is this not updating? Anyways, I'm gonna give you a nice big hug for that. Also, no, I'm good with Lipard. For some reason, that's not updating. Why is that not updating? Thank you, Miss Poplio. Yo, Pop stealing her parents' credit card. I'm gonna get a message in like an hour or so, and it's gonna be like, "Hello, Mr. Rising Blue Phoenix. Our daughter stole our credit card and donated $4.99 to you. May we please get a refund?" I'm just joking. That's a Twitch subscription that was waiting. Wait, what? Wait. What? Gonna head off for today. Gonna watch your Sonic montage. That way, I can relearn it as well. Ooh. When was the last time I even played Sonic? I can't even remember. But thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna give you... Actually, hold on. Perfect thing. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, we're actually going to be re-adding moderators here. We're going to be going through and re-adding moderators. That's something that I got to do yet. Speaking of, Pop needs it. No, Pop still has it. I know Ghost Town needs it. It's a YouTube super chat. It doesn't go through Streamlabs or OBS. No, it's actually called Streamlabs Stream Labels. So it's supposed to notify over there. I actually get notified too on my stream label as well. But yeah. Also, that reminds me too. Boop. There we go. Done. Yeah, I got my mod back. Also, BMG. I'm in Young Link. Oh, God. Man. Kind of up for doing a cage lock for Gen 3 or 4 game. I'm interested in doing a Soul Link with Why does YouTube consider everything a bad word? I have no idea. It should be in your analytics later on. I'm not too worried. I actually have to change, because I ended up changing my account. So I gotta get all the YouTube donations and the money that's made on there into its normal place again. So I gotta get all that information up to date yet too. I bet on Twitch, they usually lurk a lot. Hey, that's fine. Most of the time though, Twitch is lurkers. I now play Sheik, CSS, Ganon, Ridley, DK, Mario, a bit of K-Rool, and more. Yeah, I like to try to switch it up from time to time. Like Pichu, DDD, Link, Duck Hunt. I have a few characters I could play. You have to set up donation alert. Yeah, I need to get the donation alerts and stuff situated. Like, I need to get the right gifts and stuff ready. Imagine mating anyone other than Sephiroth. Dude, he has my name in his name. My name is in his name, which makes him my main. Still at work. Wait, Fox, how much longer do you have? Is it like hour and a half, 2 hours? Because I thought today you did a 12-hour shift. The rest of the time I got bored. 30 minutes when playing stuff alone. I'm the same way. Did I show you my layout? BMG, you showed me a piece of art. 17... We haven't had 17 people watching before. On our first stream back... Holy Toledos. For the people who are lurking, gonna give you guys a rubber ducky high five. I'm not gonna force you out of lurking. Really? Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. I honestly was expecting something out of that. At least one thing. I can't make any good conversations, so me sorry. Hey, you're fine. I'm the same way to some degree. I just like to go with the flow. This essentially, Sephiroth gives me nightmares. Dude, he's gonna be just a wee bit faster than Byleth. But he's gonna have superior range. Like, I'm calling it right there. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. Curb, go get some morning soup. AKA cereal. I just play K-Rool, Steve, Ridley, Bowser, DDD, Incineroar, Zelda. And just anybody that hits my mind. For me, it depends. Is Chopsticks in the arena? Then I leave. Then I just leave. A lot of people have missed you here. I feel very dumb for thinking that Twitch was a good option. Honestly, really do. For anyone that wants to join, though, passcode is in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Boop. There we go. Invite others. We're gonna be... There we go. Perfect. I only play Steve. Steve makes me sad. Seph is gonna be the end of me. That's right. Pop, wanna help me train my Sephiroth? My brain is Steve. The world is Steve. Not gonna lie, I have yet to play Min Min and Steve in Smash ever since they were released. Steve is kind of fun. Min Min can be fun, but a little bit on the spammy side. Also, Blue, I have a question for you. Since when did Curb get it? I gave Curb admin, so he could... Oh, what was it? He can add Floofbot back, essentially. So on the whole Twitch thing, really didn't... I wouldn't say it didn't go over well. I wouldn't say did not go over well. It was going pretty good there. But with how Twitch is moving things in the direction, that and I was in the affiliate program. I can only get out of that if I got lawyers. So they would run ads all the time. And I didn't know that was going to be a thing. That they were going to run ads randomly that you can't skip. And every time you pop into a stream, an ad would play. I did not like that one bit. So that's part of the reason why I ended up coming back. So cold. Wait. In a world so cold, only play Steve? Ouch. Yeah. I don't know. I figured something interesting here. Like a cool something cool I really want to try out. I want to rock it. I feel the same way. I disagree with a lot of Twitch is doing. Hopefully Twitch backpedals on it. Here, we're gonna wait a little bit here. I'm super bored, so I'm gonna go back to the game that makes me feel like... You don't have to go back to Smash. Blue, just delete your account. Nah, I don't want to do that yet, because we might have a use for the Twitch. The heat at work is not... Oh! Dude, no. Wait, don't you work in, like, a deli area? Don't they have, like, deep fryers or something there that could kind of heat up the area? Probably not very well, but probably a little something. I'm partnering there, and I'm feeling like bringing some streams over to YouTube. Honestly, BMG, I would bring some streams to YouTube. We could talk about this after stream. We could talk about it after stream if you want, like, my opinions on it. I think you're gonna be in a very good place to come back here. Check your Twitter DMs. Hold on, let me just go over this Gabe the Dog remix. Twitter. Also, I should really get a new keyboard. Ooh. Hello, Kingler. HBox Soup and Twitch were the best friends, oh my lord. Ooh. BMG. If you take the lightning out of that. Take the lightning out of that. If you want to get really fancy, I have some animated lightning you can use. Do an extra one with the animated lightning taken out, or I'll just send you the file for the animated lightning. And you can add it in. It's bad. I'm gonna leave this here if anyone wants to play Smash. So here's the information. ID, password's 1B. That's not bad. Bring all streams to YouTube. I don't mind the HBox ads. Yeah, there's a few ads that were also really annoying. Also, I swear I just missed someone. Bug Knight, yo! Also, Epic Gamer H, welcome back. Welcome back. Ninja Michael, long time no see. Indeed. Gonna switch it up with a high five. There we go. Yep, just gonna use dig. Don't mind me. Going underground for a while. Why y'all doing poison? I have no idea anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. If we ever find a Mimikyu, it's mine. Hope you've been I've been doing pretty good, honestly. I would say, as bad as it sounds, this pandemic actually did me quite a bit of good. Also, the game for delayed again. Why? Wait, Fox, how long we talking? I can't do After Effects, bruh. My PC can't handle it. So it's just regular layout. I'll have a PC that can handle that one day. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say because I ended up doing like animated fire. We got animated snow. Like for any of you guys that are curious, we're gonna do a transition here so you guys could see what it is. See? We got animated snow, we have animated water. Snow, water, we got animated fire, we got animated electricity, and like animated like anime energy. Kamehameha crap. There we go. So you guys know what's up. Doesn't give a date now. Yeah, it's probably undetermined at the moment. They probably won't be able to figure it out. I still can't thinking about the fact that Sephiroth just straight up kills Galeem. Dude, he just one-shots it. Honestly, doesn't surprise me from his source material. So can I... There we go. We good. I just decided to pop in and say hello. Ask how you're doing. Now, I'm gonna go. See ya, wish you luck. Thank you, my dude. One more high five for the road. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Well, I should say stopping by and saying hi. 2 out of 10. Transition too cold. Aw. Hey, it's not... That was, like, my first attempt. So it could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. Yeah, mine for a recorded series to come back. Dude, this stream though. I am happy to be streaming here again. I think Fox talking about he is talking about Call of Duty. He is talking about Call of Duty. Because we were actually gonna play zombies together. Because Call of Duty is like one of my chill games that I'll play. Like I'll do zombies. Maybe a little online depending on how I feel. Actually, Septile would be a good one over there. I say let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, they decided for me. Thank you. I couldn't figure out the dial. Blue, check your DM on Discord. I sent you a clip I got on Smash. If you want to go check bug, I'm not gonna force you. Do but. Yeah, if anything, I'd probably just give it a peek. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Yeah, if anything, I would take a peek of it after stream. Did you say COD Zombies? I did. BMG, send me a reminder when my card doesn't get declined. I really don't like FPS games. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I gotta be in a mood to play it. Unless if it's zombies. If it's zombies, then I don't mind. I don't have to be super competitive. Do you plan on streaming something other than Smash and Pokemon? I do. I do. As of what yet, I'm not too sure. Monster Hunter is an option for me. I'm just gonna go for a dig, honestly. Because it'll be quite effective. Yeah, as for the moment, you got Jirachi, dude? Not the shiny one yet. We're still rocking on that. No, but once I get another VR headset, though, I plan on doing, like, maybe, like, VR chat. Just for kicks and giggles. I don't know why. But, wait, something about doing a Pokemon randomizer where the only move is a metronome seems kind of fun. I feel like that would be torture. I don't really have a chill game. Really, Curb? Like, don't get me wrong. How do you not have a chill game, though? One game you could just kind of sit back and just relax. Playing Terraria with viewers. I don't know about Terraria. I know a lot of people have been asking for Minecraft. I am on the fence with that, to be honest. Is it weird that Monster Hunter is going to be a movie? Honestly, not at all. I have not actually seen the Monster Hunter trailer. I kid you not, I have not seen the Monster Hunter trailer yet. Dude, hit me up for VR chat. Fox, we're gonna go around to troll people and make some progress on me platinum game. Curb, how far are you on there? I know you were looking for a fossil, weren't you? I don't have chill games. That's just me being bored. I can understand that to some degree. I just mean like that one game you can go to and relax with. Like Smash used to be it for me. That I just boot up, play a few games, chill, simmer on the fence with Minecraft. I play Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I'm pissed. I don't blame you. My chill game is FIFA, my career mode. I'm a scrub, I know. Hey, everyone has their own things. Like before, it was Apex Legends. But my chill game is Call of Duty. A lot of people would be like, huh. But then I get more pissed because I don't have Goldie. Could be worse. Also, let me just get the big high Santa Claus. There we go. It got boring for me really bad. Like I stopped playing. Chill game is Doom. Any Doom. I'm interested in trying Doom and or Quake. Sent you a trailer in Twitter DMs. Make sure you watch that shit after stream. Dude. Of course. I need to see what I'm missing. Literally, Monster Hunter had me when I found out there was dogs. Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest isn't bad. Like they update it. Yeah. That's for the people who are willing to continue to make new islands every few months. There's no way I would be able to make new islands every few months. I would get so annoyed with that. I would literally get so annoyed with that. Okay, this song is actually pretty good. Yep. We'll meet your kid, Professor Tree. Don't worry. Also, just random Pokeball. Let's do it. Yeah, like, I'm happy they're still supporting the game. I got bored of it after a while. I know people still love it. People will literally die for that game. And honestly, though, I could see it really, like, out of all the Nintendo games that were released this year, I definitely could see the reason why it was up for Game of the Year. Literally can. That game did so much insane stuff. All I'm gonna say is actual voice acting in Monster Hunter. There's actually voice acting in Monster Hunter. That's gonna be weird. I finished the encyclopedia in the game. Honestly, I'm going for the Sceptile. Sceptile could be shiny. Was the ground one really the best option? I'm curious now. Did someone say a Monster Hunter? I'm gonna go with the citrus berry. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do like some sort of switch now. There is in this coming one. That's interesting though. What y'all think of the whole free melee stuff? I understand why people are upset. I also understand why Nintendo did what they did. But I feel like what Nintendo should have done, they should have waited for this COVID stuff to kind of return back to normal, then take it down. I feel like if that was the case, people would have been a bit more understanding. They should have waited for the whole COVID thing to die down so the tournaments can keep going on. The scene could still be happening. And then once COVID like evened out again, then take out Slippy. I feel like a lot of people would not have been as upset. And if they would have just done that, you know, they wouldn't have all the bad publicity that they have gotten recently. They did not play it smart. My opinion on free melee is that I support it. But God, do people need to stop promoting it? Yeah, it's being promoted everywhere. Community has the right to be upset. Nintendo has the legal right to do so. But it's still a stupid move on their part. It's not like melee is the seller at. Exactly. If anything, melee actually helps promote the series itself. I don't know. I see why people are upset. I feel like Nintendo should have waited to ban it. At least waited to ban it until the COVID situation fell. Or died down a bit to where they can continue without having to do Slippy. And if they would have done that, people would have understood. Like, just think about it. If you made a game that was very popular, you wouldn't want someone to play your game on an emulator. Most game developers don't want you to play on an emulator, regardless. But over online melee, they just said no. Yeah, it's just, what can you do though? What can you do? I don't think much of free melee thing. It's more of free split. Yeah, the fact that that whole thing got shut down, I feel like they should have said, hey, you can't have your name be that. You can't have your name be that. Change your name. And they could have kept the tournaments going. Honestly, Nintendo has never been very good at listening or like figuring out what the people want. They've never been good at that. I'm sorry. I love the company. Love Nintendo. But they have not been very good at listening or figuring out to what the people want. Nintendo needs to stop doing dumb stuff. Anti-community first, Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Uranium I can understand. The AM2R, there was actually a reason for that. There was actually a good reason for that. That's because The whole Metroid 2 Samus Returns was actually coming out when that was put out. Like, it was being made as AM2R was out. Yeah. So, that's the whole thing with that. That's the reason why they did it. The Slippy stuff, I feel like they could have waited to take that down until COVID was done. Draw love projects. Yeah, Nintendo has never been very good with, like, they're too protective over their IPs. Like, if it's just people, you know, modding it, not a huge deal in my opinion. Not a huge deal in my opinion. Actually, the creators and developers could actually get ideas from the people who are doing the modding and stuff. But the people who are doing, like, ROM and emulators, I understand why they're doing that. Nintendo would actually support its own community. Yeah, well, you gotta remember, it's a business first. It's a business first. Mudkip got critted. Finally, a good opinion. Yeah, they didn't have to take it down. Exactly. They could have waited for all this stuff to went down. But if Nintendo really wanted it down, it did not want that anymore. They could have gone around this in a better way. They could have went around it in a better way, or at least waited a bit. I bet even if they would have talked to the Melee community and be like, hey, you know, we don't approve of this, but we're gonna let it slide until COVID kind of calms down. Then we're gonna take this project down. I feel like the Melee community, they would have just been like, okay, yep, okay. You know, that's fine. But you know how they are. I'm back! Welcome back, Piplup. I mean, yeah, but they're fan projects. Look at the Sonic Mania. Christian Whitehead. The two people that formed the two studios that actually did Sonic Mania. They were what was it? ROM hackers, essentially. They made their own games. Oh. I'm gonna keep Kingler, actually. Like, Sonic Mania ended up selling... Dude, Sonic Mania was literally the thing that probably saved Sega. Nintendo should pull a Scott and support fan creations. Or straight up hire those fans like Sega did. I wouldn't say hire. I would say bring them in for brainstorming. Bring them in for brainstorming. I would say that. Hiring, I would wait to see how the ideas that they put out, or how their work ethic is. So, just in case if they decide to do a surf. I don't think they should do that. But Sega's taking a long time to work on. Exactly. I would rather wait a while. I would rather wait a long time for a good game than not waiting a super long time, but then getting a crappy game. Hence, the storybook Sonic games. Sonic 06, which honestly, I enjoyed 06 just for how broken it was. But... Ooh! Okay, it's a ground type now. Yeah, but it doesn't mean, they should completely ignore their... They shouldn't. They literally shouldn't. But Nintendo is just... I don't know. They've always been like this. Hopefully, after everything that's going on here, they kind of get the message. They also motivate people to create more fan projects to nurture their fan base. That's why Pokemon sucks now. Yeah, it's because you can't get away with anything like that anymore. Why did Sonic kiss a human girl? Actually, I could say why. That I can actually say why. In the original game, he was supposed to have, like, a love interest. Like, what Mario had. But it was supposed to be someone named Madonna. And they ended up using that in Sonic 06. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Ah. Alright. Sorry about that. I had someone come peeking in my room. Sonic 06 never happened. I wouldn't be too sure on that. I have it back there on my shelf somewhere. It's back on my shelf somewhere over there. Now superpower's effective. Stop using reflect type. It was like the 2014 days. I'm interested to see what projects they're working on. The last good game was ORS. Sword and Shield isn't bad, in my opinion. I actually quite enjoyed Sword and Shield. Story could have been better. Story could have been better. I want to get out of this cold, okay place. You got an hour left, Fox. At least I believe it's an hour. You got this. Sonic 06 is the room of Sonic games so hilariously bad. Broken, it's enjoyable. Like Sonic Boom. If the unpatched Sonic Boom is so much fun. I like Sword. I enjoy Sword and Shield. I like Sword and Shield. The only Pokemon games I did not enjoy were Sun and Moon. The story literally dragged everything down. When I have to literally force myself to play a game, it's not a good time. And I've played a lot of games. We've played half of Hannah Montana and enjoyed it for the DS. And we enjoyed it to some degree. But Sword and Shield, with how much story there is and just how much they'd always try stopping you, you're insane. Sword and Shield has like zero story. It's got its lore bits. It is lackluster. Yeah. The thing that saved it for me, though, was the wild area and the Dynamax Adventures. That's the thing that saved this game for me. I kid you not. It is that saved it for me. So yeah, just go for another superpower. Enjoyed my time playing Sword and Shield, but after thinking about it and reflecting on it, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, the thing that saved it for me was what they added for the DLC. Like, Dynamax. This is fun, in my opinion. I love Dynamax Adventures. I could play this all day if I wanted to. The wild area. Those were the things that saved it. The wild area needs tweaking. Really needs tweaking. Other than that, story could have been a little bit better. But it could have been so much worse. And I enjoy it. Dry throat. Oh my god. Yeah, like I miss the events. Like what they would do for like Darkrai. Like they would do like a little like special like story thing. I miss those. The one thing I wish was back is if you could redeem an item on the mystery gift or a new place. That I feel like that will make a return. Yeah, but DLC shouldn't. You're right, DLC shouldn't count. Like I feel like all the Pokemon were actually meant to be in the game, but then they thought about DLC and they're like, okay, well we can cut some Pokemon out of here, make a little bit more money. Or it was like, okay, well we know DLC is happening. So what happens if we add all the Pokemon in here right away, right? Then what's gonna happen? We won't have any Pokemon to add. Really, did you just Scorching Sand our teammate? What part does Eternatus play? Literally just a way for the story to be like, oh yeah, they can get big. Just pooped out of nowhere. Exactly. Signing 5 buttons and going to the Pokemon Center. Matthew! Welcome, buddy! Rubberducky. High five. Also, wrong way. And I accidentally used a Pokeball. I swear to God, if this one's shiny, I will actually be upset. I will be upset at my ignorance. I'm not the type of person that can complain. I just try to enjoy what I get. Exactly. I'm exactly the same way. But I will say this. I'm going to be very sad if they do not release Pokemon Snap 2. Or they literally destroy the funness of Pokemon Snap. I will be sad. Now watch them release the Sword and Shield Definitive Edition with more DLC and actually fleshed out Legendary. They won't do that. They wouldn't. Yeah, we don't have any shinies here. When is shiny Reggie? What if I were to tell you that it's literally after Latias here? Also, it would be the regular Reggie. Or not the regular Reggie, the new Reggies. If they mess with Pokemon Snap, the professional photographer in me is going to go nuts. You can call me Popley or Pop if you still wanna. Oh, Gen 9 is actually Ultra Sword and Shield. I'm okay with them doing like a definitive edition, but with them adding DLC, I feel like there's no need. Do it out, please. Do all 5. I wouldn't do all 5. Like, I literally would not do all 5. Not right now. This also took 25 minutes? Dude, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Also, I'm going to put in the code right there. Take about a minute. They'll somehow just screw it up. I just know. How can you say that, BMG? Does your uncle work at Nintendo? It's not a remake, it's a sequel. I would consider it a remake. Go, Freezy Loops! I love it. Every time he comes in, I just do it. Pokemon Snap, such a simple remake. Do exactly the same. What was I don't want gyroscope. Like, if they can do it where there is no gyroscope, or have a setting where you can turn it on or off, I will be so happy. Because, you know, how would I stream that? That'd be so awkward. I don't know why, but for a moment, it reminded me of the Super Mario World underwater theme. I feel like making an entire game for Sword and Shield sequel wouldn't be needed. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. If they were smart, they would do a Gen 4 remake. Honestly, if they were smart, they would do Diamond and Pearl remake. I only hunted Reggie Drago and Reggie Lucky. Yeah, that's what I was planning on too. DMG, can your dad hook me up with some games? I feel like making an... Yeah. My dad works at Nintendo. And RBP is my dad. Well, I don't know. You tell me. Does it look like I work at Nintendo? Reggie. Bowser really does suck. And not in the bad way. God, Reggie. I miss that man. I miss that man already. Yeah, they really did him dirty at the Game Awards, though. Like, they gave him the worst setup ever. You could barely hear him. Bro, if they do Let's Go Johto, as dumb as it sounds, I would be okay with Let's Go Johto. But I feel like Diamond and Pearl needs to come first. Diamond and Pearl really should come first. If they did Let's Go Johto after the fact, I would be okay. I don't want Gen 9. Gen 4 simp. Actually, I really enjoy Gen 4. Do I simp for it? No. I would say no. It's just, I know a lot of people really love Gen 4. So it would be the smart move for them to do Gen 4. Would I get mad if Let's Go Johto came out before Gen 4 remakes? I wouldn't be mad. Personally, I wouldn't be mad at all. But would it be a smart move to do Gen 4 first and then Let's Go Johto? Yeah. Honestly, it would be a smart business decision for them. Looks like Let's Go Johto because I could hunt Apom by Diamond and Pearl first. My dad works at Nintendo, and he told me the next Smash character is the gorilla from the Flying Gorilla. Oh no. Give me a Gen 4 remake, but make it a Mega Evolution universe. I would rather take Mega Evolutions than the Gigantamax one. Does anyone believe the rumors about Pokemon Master Collection? I would say it's possible. I would say it's possible. The thing... What? Lickitun's a good option. Like, if they were to do it, like, for the eShop, which they don't have anymore, but I could see them doing that for, like, the Game Boy... Like, the Game Boy games. Like, Game Boy Color, Standard Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. I could see them doing that for that. Really could. If they're to do that for the DS games, though, you know how many people would love that? I got a question. Yes? Ask it, I shall try and answer as best as I could. That's pretty much the only thing. If they did Gen 4 remakes, I low-key hope Megas return. But if not, if they were to do that now, sure, we'll go this way. Why not, guys? If they were to do the Gen 4 remakes now, it's going to be Gigantamax. That's just it. It's going to be with Gigantamax. That's most likely what it's going to be. Curb! Why, Curb? You always do this! Does anyone, wait. Know how to play Pokemon? I could play Pokemon TCG, it's just the problem is I don't know what's meta. I do not know what's meta. Sure, I'll just go for a Thunder. Wait, I don't play anymore because no one knows how to play. Yeah, you could always do the online. You could always do the online. So Gen 6 was bad. Honestly, I would say Gen 6 was, I would say, about the middle for me. Gigantamax is... Yeah, they've been trying to, like, do the Mega Evolution thing. Like, for the longest time, they should have just stuck with Mega Evolution. Is what they should have stuck with. I don't think so. The Pokemon MOBA will have Megas as alts. Pokemon Go has Megas as well. That's a thing, too. I think if they were to release a Gen 4 remake, they could perfectly set it up in Megas. They could. They could also do Gigantamax and Megas, because that was originally supposed to be in here. It was supposed to be both Gigantamax and Megas, from what I've been reading. That's why we need that podcast. Wait, why do we need the podcast? Why do we need the podcast again? I like Gen 6 Shiny Sparks a lot. Wait. Shiny Sparks a lot. Are you talking about the Shiny Stars? Also, I'm going to do... Oh yeah, we didn't do the last Latias one. There we go. We gotta reset it. Megas to be back. I liked the Megas. I like the Megas way more than the Gigantamax. I'm just gonna go for a round. You only get a few hours. Mega your Pokemon. And it's like 300 Mega thing. Niantic is literally just, in that regard, they're trying to suck as much money as they can out of people. And I don't like it. Like, I understand it should be harder for free-to-play players. It really should be harder for them. But they're making it a bit too hard. What's your favorite game to shiny hunting and why? Honestly, Sword and Shield. This is my favorite method, believe it or not. It takes a long time, yes. But I enjoy it this way. If Pokemon Sword and Shield was not in the mix, I would definitely say Oras, just because the dex chaining, I got the chain fishing. But But I would say between DexNaving and doing the breeding method, those are my 2 favorites. But yeah, it would either be this or Oras. Shiny Celebi tasks in Pokemon Go tomorrow. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Here. Where's Cerebi? Oh my god. Kirby with Sephiroth's hair. And a giant sword. Here, I was gonna boot up the tasks. I want to see, because Cerebi is pretty good at catching up with this stuff. I want to see what tasks. Because I think they got through 3. Yeah, they still hasn't been updated. That's lame. That's lame. Man. No! Bring back OBS! Sure, choose for me. I'm okay with this. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna go leftovers. I don't play Pogo anymore. Because I never go anywhere. For me, I use it when I'm at work. I use it when I'm at work, and that's just because I can get shinies to give away on stream and stuff. Main reason why I do it. Give me in a call now. This is now a podcast. I don't know about that, BMG. Is this really a podcast? Is this really a podcast? Everybody hold up. Alright. He's making me do this. Oh, screw it. Shortcut! Guys. Yo, hold on. I can barely hear you. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Okay, now speak, BMG.
I'm not making you do anything, just so you know.
He's making me do everything, guys.
No, shut up. No, that is not true.
Yeah, it's true.
I am reading chat, RBB.
He is holding me against my will. He's secretly behind my chair.
Okay, can we remark how important this is? This is the first time we're on a call.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
our
it's the first time we're on a
call-iversary.
call.
It's our
Mark
call.
it down, guys. December 13th.
What's December 13th?
It's today, dumbass.
Okay, is it bad that I kept thinking today's the 14th?
Depends. Do you have to work or not?
I don't. I think that's what's screwing me up because I don't go to work tonight. I think
Then it's fine.
that's the thing that's screwing me up. Also, Pop wants to join in. She wants to say stupid things in a podcast, she said.
I mean, it's your call. It's your channel right now. I'm not live.
Yeah, why aren't you live? Also, did you watch that that movie you promised that you were gonna watch?
I didn't promise anything, and I remember a very specific condition for me to do that. Do you want to bring that up on your stream?
Was it to
Because
say
that's kind of
thank
a meme
you?
in mine, not on yours.
I thought it was supposed to be a please and thank you.
No.
You sure?
Are you really gonna make me say the condition?
Was the condition that we'd be lovers forever?
No. Guys in chat, do you guys want to know what this is all
No,
about?
no, they don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking chat. Excuse me.
We're doing no damage.
Squeeze you.
Don't talk about that. No. Curve knows. He knows.
Yeah, Curve was there. He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Yo, hey, by the way, how does my mic sound? I'm using the mic.
You sound buttery smooth, my dude.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm sorry I misclicked the second time. Sorry, Blue. That. Yep, you're fine, boy. You're good.
I can also do some ASMR.
Yes, please, more. Apparently Emily wants to hear it. She doesn't need to hear it. She doesn't want to hear it. And why are we doing nothing to this freaking turtle?
I don't know, man. I'm not playing. I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm just deep in the conversation. That's all.
Deep in the lore, the RBP lore.
Yeah. Actually.
You know what? That would actually be a good name. Frisian Looms came up with a good name. The Pogcast.
Podcast. Let me look it up. I feel like that would actually exist already.
Yeah, I feel like it because it's too good to be true.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Can I target Blue for
exists.
not liking Clear Smog? No, you can't. I don't mind Clear Smog. It's just when we lower all the stats, just because he said, I don't, makes me want to know more. Emily, I will DM you later and let you know what it's all about. Let's see, Blue. I'm a fireman. I can't hit him. Why did we go for the turtle? All right, Blue, let me in. Apparently.
Yeah, actually, Emily, I am so sorry, but I don't think you want to know. Like.
No, you'll be surprised. She'll probably get a good laugh
curve.
out of this, to be honest.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely But yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to know. I'm pretty sure she wants to know at this point. Let me in, Blue. We're in a private Discord call though.
Yeah.
Like I actually went over to his profile and was like, "Hey bro, let me slide into them DMs."
That's not true. He just called me.
No, that ain't true. I sent him a message asking for his voice to caress my ear holes.
Not true. The last time you spoke to me was in March, here on Discord.
Was it?
Fucking March. Yeah. That was the last time we texted through Discord.
March 16th,
Fucking
2020.
March. Max. Yeah, March.
Go to the live streaming VC.
It's fucking December.
I keep forgetting 2020 is almost over.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Indeed. Also, I'm pretty sure this is our last chance to murder this thing unconditionally. Bruh.
So, about those Gen 4 remakes.
Yeah.
I really want them. I was so excited about the latest. When was the last time that this happened, that they announced something? Like July? Or some shit?
Yeah, it was like July or June or something. I heard Pokemon Smile was pretty good, though. I'm B17 on the 17th. Matthew's golden birthday.
Wait. Isn't that the whole brush your teeth thing?
It is.
Literally for babies?
Yes. I want to play it.
Of course you do. You play Pokemon Go.
I only do that for shinies to give away. I kid you not. No, seriously, I kid you not. I walk around with Pokeball Plus and this wristband that I usually just keep in my pocket.
And you own a Pokeball Plus and the wrist thingy.
Hey, the Pokeball Plus was for Let's Go and because I really wanted a Mew.
Yo, hey Matthew. So birthday on the 17th. You doing something special?
It's your golden birthday.
Fancy?
I have to play with bots now. Wait, do it.
Oof, rip.
What? Do we have Georgina? Also, I'm going the grass route just because there's Burries at the end.
You have Peonia.
Oh no. She's using greeted.
Yeah.
Pop really wants to join. I know she does. Should we move this to oh, can I what?
I am offended that Poplio considers that what we're saying is just stupid stuff. This is insightful knowledge.
Yes. Okay, so on the topic of the Gen 4 remake thing, the only reason why I'm saying that it'll most likely be like the Gigantamax thing is because like with how they normally do it with like the thing in the same generation, they'll try to use that same generation gimmick. if anything, what they should do is, in my opinion, what they'll probably end up doing is they'll end up keeping Gigantamax. BMG, you there? BMG. Dude, I have no idea what happened there. BMG. Yo. BMG.
Yes.
Okay,
we were
there we
shut
are.
down by Nintendo, dude.
Dude, I have no idea what happened. Like, literally, the stream just went down.
We're being shut down by Nintendo.
Nintendo
but you're
ninjas
fine.
are coming in hot,
I can
dude.
see you on the stream.
Nintendo ninjas just flat out coming.
I agree with that, but the way that I think they should implement it is like, I don't know, just make it a wild thing. Don't make it an actual battling mechanic.
Too much was said. We were shut down by Nintendo.
We're gonna receive a cease and desist really soon in our emails. I'm telling you that.
Well, it wouldn't be you, it would be me, and I would tell them good luck, to be honest. Like what?
Ooh.
I can't talk about what they should do. The woke folks do that to me all the time. I don't send them cease and desist. Just saying.
They send you a cease and desist, and you're like, I will see you on court, Mr. Nintendo.
I would. See you in court, Dad. Well,
like I always thought that the presidents of different companies would be like their last names would be like the name of the company, like Mr. Sony, Mr. Nintendo,
or Mario.
shit like that. Oh yeah, that shit's dumb.
Dude, what's Luigi's name again?
Technically, it's Luigi Mario, isn't it?
Was it Luigi Mario?
Isn't that Mario's last name? And they're brothers? Technically,
Mario Mario and Luigi Mario?
Let's see. Luigi
Do it.
Mario.
I'm pretty sure it's Luigi Mario. What's your first name? Mario. What's your last name? Mario.
What's Luigi's last name?
Mario.
Luigi Mario. It's a thing.
Yep.
It's a thing.
Dude,
Yep.
I heard the recording, or like recording that movie, was hell.
Oh, can we not? Can we not?
What?
Can we
Like-
just move on from this movie thing?
No, like I'm serious, dude. Like, do you not know all the issues that they were having on set for that?
Wait,
I'm talking the actual
which
Mario
movie are we talking about?
I'm talking about the one that's
Okay,
actually we can
okay.
talk about here, not the other two.
Okay.
So, yeah, essentially, they were having so many issues. Like, they were jumping from director to director, like, really bad. And the story kept changing so bad. Like, that's why nothing makes sense. And apparently the actors were, like, doing whatever they can just to, like, spite them.
Do you remember Wario and Waluigi on that movie?
Dude, I haven't seen the movie. I have not.
You haven't seen that movie, but you've seen the other two?
I have not seen the other two.
I don't know, man. It sounds like you've watched them plenty of times.
I don't know. It's only my favorite movie, or my two favorite movies of all time.
It's on top of my IMDb list.
Don't look me up on IMDb, please.
Oh my god.
It's not as shameful as my love for Lou Bega's Mambo number 5. Little bit of Monica in my life.
You know what?
YouTube's
For
gonna
once-
strike me down. Oh, it's
For
time.
once, I have no comments about that.
Oh God.
I'm speechless.
You are speechless,
Yeah, I
or
have been.
are you peachless? Ah, you get it? You just take out the S.
You deserve that.
I deserved what? For making a good punny joke? Lou, I have some
Making
bad
a
news for you. Uh-oh, Pip. What's the
boy.
bad news? Am I pregnant?
I keep insisting that the name of our podcast should be Blue Squared. It makes sense.
And just the logo is just a really horribly drawn Microsoft Paint square.
Yeah, a blue one.
Pyra
Makes
isn't going to
sense.
be in Smash. Pip, you don't know. Now hush. Let me dream. Man, I'm going to ask for a $5 refund.
Dude, I'm still waiting. Like, I'm hoping that the next character for Smash, it should be around, like, 3 months from now.
About 2 to 3 months, yeah.
It could perfectly be a hunter from Monster Hunter.
No,
Let's be real.
it's
It's gonna be
it'll
around
most likely
the
happen.
release date. It'll be around the release date for the new Monster Hunter. Like,
Well,
it makes sense.
And Rathalos is in the game.
Exactly. But
And they already have part of a Monster Hunter stage. They got that one walk-off one.
Give me a whole character.
It'll most
know,
likely happen. I want Rex and Pyra to get in, but they're probably better off getting in the next game.
Yeah.
So I can dream though, because Shulk can't change the future. Shulk can change the future. Dude, his whole game is about changing the future.
Spoilers. I'm not gonna watch them regardless, so whatever.
Dude, Shulk is a god. I kid you not, he turns into a god.
Spoilers much? What happens with the people in your chat who haven't played it, dude?
Is anyone here that hasn't played it yet gonna play it? And I have a cursed beast.
Exactly.
Pip, I swear to God, if you show the Crex thing again, where you disrespect Rex, we're gonna have a bad time. We will have a bad time, buddy. Just saying.
Yo, RBP, when are we playing League, bitch?
Yo, RBP. Did I just say my name instead of yours?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Aww.
Yes, you did.
I have a problem.
What's the
No,
problem?
but when are we gonna play Call of Duty Zombies?
When I have money for it?
You
That's
mean
like
when,
the only issue?
you mean when you remind me? In
I mean,
3 days, when my
I was
card gets
planning on
reactivated.
Getting it whenever I had money, but if you want to give it to me, I'm fine with that. But I insist.
Didn't we agree that was gonna be like a Christmas birthday gift or something?
Bitch, for my birthday, you got me the Focusrite Scarlet. You can go on your whole life without buying me anything else.
Nah, bro, that's not the way I roll, man.
This man's a sugar daddy, I swear.
Ladies.
First reaction. Ladies?
Hey. I'm a straight white man. I swipe left on everyone on Tinder.
Oh, you're on the Uggos list, then.
I'm just messing with you. Dude, I don't think I've... No, I
Wait,
was on
did
there
you know
once.
that's actually a thing?
What?
That if you get on Tinder and you swipe left on everyone, they put you on an ugly people list.
Huh.
And you
They
will
actually
never
know
show
me.
up on people's profiles.
They actually do know me.
Mm.
Can I make Knuckles creeper? Yeah, you can. Because honestly, any more Knuckles and we win. If you give me the money, I'll play it. Pyra will be it. Pop. Pyra can
Kirby's
be in
sounding
Smash.
like me. Kirby's sounding like me.
And
You want me to
Sakurai
play
allows-
Xenoblade? Then pay for fucking Xenoblade.
I would pay for everyone to play Xenoblade if I had enough money.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Worst part is, I know you mean it.
Well, yeah, dude. You know how dead set I was to get that for you, so you can friggin' play it.
You're insane, man.
Everyone needs to experience Xenoblade Chronicles at least once.
This is the first one, though, right? The second one is kind of bad.
The second one has a good story, but
Okay.
in my opinion, Well, actually, I should say more character development than story. The first one has a really good story, and literally, Shulk is just freaking amazing. In my opinion, he makes that game so much better. Plus, the voice acting isn't a bunch of Scottish people. I am broke and do not have money. You had
Hey,
five.
now Poppy is sounding like me.
I was gonna say, Pop had $5, but she decided to give it to me. Never have I played a Xenoblade game, and I don't want it either, because Shulk. Pop, you could just
Does
go
he take-
online and watch all the
okay.
cutscenes.
I have a real question, but that it's very, 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 very important.
Okay, let's hear it.
Does he say, "I'm really feeling it a lot,"
Um,
or is that just a Smash thing?
how he sounds very enthusiastic in game. He's not that enthusiastic. He'll be like, okay,
No,
all right, I'm
no.
feeling it.
Oh, but he does says, "I'm feeling it."
Yeah, he does, but not like super enthusiastic. And it's not all the time. Can I play
But he is
Curse Me?
feeling it.
On April 1st, I will allow it.
Wait, what are you on? Oh, curse me.
Yeah. Because he knows how much I like Xenoblade, so he did, like, Rex's outfit with a bunch of different heads.
Makes sense.
I'm not happy.
Why
Mist
not?
Ball!
Just let people have nice things.
This is why we don't have nice things. Scottish accent? I'm really feeling it. Oh, God. I need to find someone with a Scottish accent.
Okay, here's one thing that I've always wanted to hear, and I know that Chad would be with me on this one. Right, guys? Confirm. I want to hear you do a British accent.
Ooh,
You.
why me? Also, hold on a second. Guys, we ended up turning the music off because for some reason, I think that was causing our stream to dip. Between the call and the music, I think that was causing some issues. So we just put on game music, or the standard game stuff. Also, I don't even know how to
See?
do a
Purpose
British
with me.
accent.
Do your best.
Yeah, I could play that without without Blue kicking me. In the arenas, finally do it. Do it. Hold on. I need a reference.
I'm really feeling it.
Thank you, guys. Thank
I
you
don't
guys
believe I've
so
ever
much.
uttered that phrase before.
I'm really feeling it. God, that wasn't British at all.
That was not British at all.
I can't do a British accent. I can't do accents at all, and oh my god, Latias took forever. Like, I seriously cannot do any sort of accent. Like, a lot of people say that I have a Canadian accent, and I don't see it.
Isn't that just being nice?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What kind of accent do you think I have, then? If not Canadian.
You have a Canadian accent if we're going by a Canadian accent is being nice.
No,
That
wait.
makes sense. It adds up. You are extremely nice.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me Canadian. Do it in French. Oh, mon ami.
Oh, mon chéri.
Oh, mon chéri.
Oh, God.
Dude, I gotta
So
get
bad.
back into the French gang. Like, c'est la vie. I know that. Dude, I really should jump back into getting into French. I miss confusing people at work. It was such
Wait,
a
you
fun...
spoke French?
I was learning. But then I kind of just stopped. And now I, like, know, like, a few phrases and that's it. Yeah.
I always wonder what I would be right now, or what would I be doing if I had never started streaming in English. Because I don't know if your chat knows, but
You would
my
be
first
streaming in
language is
Spanish.
Yeah, but would I be still stuck playing Smite? What a shit game.
Nah, probably not. You probably would have just ventured onto other, or like another game, probably like League or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So, what made you decide to learn the hardest language in all of existence?
Bitch, I already knew it.
Wait, what?
But if I already knew it, but if I had to pick something, a main catalyst for me learning English, just as as well as I speak it, pro wrestling.
Like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, that kind?
Like, okay, so story time. I used to watch WWE, WWF back then. When they rebroadcast it locally on TV with, like the Spanish commentators and stuff like that. But then channels just stopped. They just stopped playing it. So I was like, okay, I gotta find a way to, you know, watch some wrestling. What do I do? So I started looking for illegal streams online. And hey, I'm Latino. We do a lot of illegal things. Um
Drug cartels?
and that's
Question
not
mark?
that's not racist because I say it and I'm Latino, so I have the right to do so. Um so I was looking for illegal streams online and I came across one in English that was in the highest quality possible. So I was like, okay, I'll watch. I started watching and I couldn't understand shit. And then out of nowhere, one day I started understanding. That's it.
You just ascended to a higher thought plane.
That's literally it.
Oh god. Just you ascended. Wait, earlier you learn
Yeah.
it, the easier it is to get integrated with your brain.
That is not true. That is common thought, but linguistically speaking, I studied this shit because I went to college for 4 years and then retired. Um, but I learned it in linguistics that is not true.
Oh my god, Emily is like, I am a Latino. Wait, I'm Latino. We do a lot of illegal things. Favorite quote of the
It's
night.
true. Like, I have all the seasons of How I Met Your Mother downloaded on my computer right now. So yeah, we do a lot of those stuff.
Do you have
I'm pretty sure.
an illegal
What?
copy of any Nintendo games that Papa Nintendo should know about?
Aside from all the ROMs I have in my computer for randomized playthroughs, like we all
Nintendo
emulate
Nintendo
shit. Shut
ninjas,
up.
you heard him.
Not all of us.
Come
not
out from
all
under
of
his
us can
bed.
afford a Game Boy Advanced and a fucking GameCube to shiny hunt Jirachi. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, but all of this though.
All
You might want to
Go on.
repeat that. I heard part of it.
I'm saying that, hey, not all of us can afford having a GameCube plugged to our computer with a Game Boy Advance to hunt. Oh, now I see your controller. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Funny thing is,
I just saw it.
but well, no, I can't really say that. I was gonna say, well, you could get a high-paying job, but here it's a lot easier. Over there, it's not as easy.
Wow.
I think we had this conversation before.
I see how it is. Yeah, we've had it many times.
Yeah. Like for me, I don't go to school, and I make like 25 an hour. That's
Bruh.
not including the photography stuff on the side.
Like, I told you how much a minimum wage job is here, and it's still like in the US, it's more than 3 times what we make here. Like, it's stupid. And of course, like the expenses of living over there are higher than here. That is true. But still, like, we can't buy shit.
Clownzoid, welcome, buddy. I'm gonna give you a rubber ducky.
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, also there. Oh, I got feather chunks just flying around. You know what, guys? Have some feathers here. I made it rain.
By the way, I'm gonna do some pretty shameless stuff.
Oh no, my Santa hat.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna
when's
dab on
our-
your stream so that people can follow me or subscribe to me or something like that. I don't know.
Like,
I stream
comment,
on Twitch
subscribe.
too. Dab. Dab.
So, my question is, when are we gonna start planning the Soul Link we've been talking about for all this time?
The fuck do you mean we've been talking? What?
Yeah, we've been talking about doing a Soul Link. You're like, dude, we really we should do a Soul Link.
Excuse me. I've been talking about doing a Soul Link.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, let's get into the planning phases of it. And we just never get into the planning phases of it. Also, Fox,
Well,
welcome. How was work?
well, again, as I should say, as I usually say, why do we need to plan shit in advance? Just like tell me when you're free and we can do it. Like simple as that.
You wanna know what?
You know how?
If I said I was free right now, what would you say?
Fucking let's do it. Like we're doing the podcast right now, technically.
Dude. If we're gonna do it, you gotta buy me dinner first, okay? We are talking to BMG, Sir Fox. He is trying to
Yes.
talk sweet nothingness into my ear.
That is not true.
It is true.
That is not true. I mean, the nothingness, yes. Sweet, I don't know.
Oh God, you crack me up. You're my favorite home slice. You are like my pepperoni pizza, with one slice taken out because I was a little bit hungry.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
I don't even know where I was going with that, but
Yeah.
I'm actually really hungry right now because all I smell is burritos outside. Like no joke, I'm starving right now. I haven't ate all day. We are
Okay. Here's a culture shock for a lot of people. Here in Chile, burritos are not a thing. They're only
What?
Mexican stuff. Yeah.
Dude, I
don't
could
eat
never
burritos.
live in Chile. Dude, American
Mexican
Mexican
not
food is my
equal.
jam. Like Taco Bell, literally, Taco Bell is.
Taco Bell's not Mexican.
I know it's not. It's basically like a McDonald's. It's like the most McDonald's Mexican food you can get, and somehow it tastes so right. Even when you get food
I've
poisoning
never-
about 6 times a year from it.
I've never had Taco Bell.
You deserve that one.
Hello.
Yeah, everyone's trying to convince me to jump into a big stream call right now.
I see that.
Yeah, they're trying. Blue, I have cookies in stream. He's got cookies. What kind, Fox? What kind of oatmeal or like what type? Oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, oh, butter. American Mexican food sucks. Curb, hush now, babe. Just shh. No. You are a baby. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so when it comes to food, a lot of people should know, and a lot of people are still like fixated on this idea. Like you wouldn't believe, Mexican food doesn't equal Latino food. Like it's not the same. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people believe that here in Chile we eat tacos and shit like that. We
No,
don't.
no. I think it's just became a stereotype. Like, I know in Mexico, like they have like the food vendor like stands, and the main thing is tacos because it's just easy to walk around and eat.
Yeah.
That's like, honestly, I would equate the taco stands or the burrito stands in Mexico to be the equivalent of hot dog stands here.
Yeah.
It's just because it's
For
easy to
sure.
walk around and eat.
Here we have like empanada stands.
What's an empanada?
and, something called sopaipillas, which is Chilean as well. Really good.
You had me at chili, minus the N. I like chili. Soda, dude, Pop is just like, we have all picks and shiny Latias. Oh god, triple chocolate cookies. I will Photoshop dead Vulpix if you don't join. BMG, what do I do? I'm between a rock and a hard place. Rock and a hard place.
I mean,
That almost took a weird turn.
yeah, almost. How do you not know what an empanada is? Yes. Oh, you're a gringo. Ooh, curve going with that. Oh, with this racial slur. Actually, did you know that gringo is a racial slur?
Isn't
Referred to white
Frosted
people.
Flake as well?
What'd you say?
Isn't
Sorry, you cut out.
Frosted Flake considered one as well?
Isn't that cracker? I don't know.
No,
That's
that's
only in
one.
English.
That's one too. But in I remember my school, Frosted Flake was a big one.
Ooh, I had no idea about that one. That one's fancy.
Blue, don't join. Or wait, don't join. Fall for it. They can't get your Vulpix. My Vulpix is untouchable. Do it for me. It's a trick.
Okay, so
Trap.
I'm gonna ask chat, your chat, not my chat, because I know that my chat is in for it, right? But I'm gonna ask your chat,
Ask him.
guys. Would you watch a soul link between me and RVP?
The entertaining thing is
Like,
I'm
as
good
a
and he
recorded
sucks.
Series.
That's the
As a
entertaining thing.
recorded series. And yes, that's the biggest draw. The fact that I'm really bad at Pokemon, but I have really good luck when it comes to Nuzlocke.
I swear to God, though, if I get a Vulpix and you somehow get it killed, I will never forgive you.
When you see when you say shit like that, kind of makes me want to drop. Like, it kind of makes me want to throw
Dude,
the game.
that's if I
like,
get a
just to
Vulpix.
kill your Vulpix.
That's if I get a Vulpix. If we
Yeah.
leave it in the box, it's safe forever.
Yeah, but let's say you get a Vulpix and I get I don't know, like an Entei or some shit, right?
Yeah, then I would be fine.
But I mean, no, you get a Vulpix and I get like a Raikou.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. But what if I get hit by Fissure?
Well, I'm pretty sure like just a standard Earthquake would probably kill you. Fissure or
Yeah,
one
probably.
hit. What generation are we playing? If it's like literally just full on Gen 1, the only way that's gonna hit is if they outspeed you.
It's a hypothetical.
Hey. If it was in that regard, I think I would forgive you because RNGesus was not on our side.
Okay.
Coming out
Okay,
to
that's good.
smite all of our Vulpixes.
So you're basically saying you would hate me if I did it like willingly, like, oh hey, I'm gonna get this killed so
Yeah.
that you lose your Vulpix.
Yep.
Okay, I can live with that.
If you do that, I would honestly probably sob into my pillow for a good half an hour. I've done it before, trust me.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
If not, forget it. 0 views. Wait, wait, what, Pop? Honestly, no. I wouldn't watch a game challenge. Aww. What about if it was me playing Ocarina of Time with my feet again?
That's a game challenge.
I got about halfway through it. And then, yeah, that stuff happened. Also, we just killed a little fairy child. Would anyone want to do a randomizer Soul Link Cage Lock with moi? Make a competitive team for Vulpix. I mean, I could. Mario Game & Watch. Ooh! Aren't the Mario Game & Watches, like, pretty expensive now? Make him sob! Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thing is that he said he wouldn't hate me if I did that, but how would he know if I did it intentionally or not?
Someone's got to edit the footage.
How would you
Someone's
got to
watch.
How would
Like-
you know if I did it intentionally or not?
Like what? Oh, I have a Raikou that's linked up with a Vulpix. Hey, look, there's a Golem. Let's switch out into my Raikou.
I do dumb shit like that. Not willingly, but you know. Just a heads up.
There's almost 20 of them at my Walmart. The Mario Game & Watch. I thought those were like supposed to be super rare. Also, BMG, I don't know how to feel on this. I'm sorry, man. Blue, check Hangout. Oh, God.
Your fucking face on stream when I said that. That is everything.
I gotta scroll all the way down now. go with bright powder. I'm supposed to check Discord. So I'm checking Discord. I already have a gut feeling what this is.
You're making Vulpix cry, not join VC or
Why is its eye green? I'm the Piplup protector of all Vulpixes in this galaxy. Oh god. Pop lies. I still have one hostage. What hostage are we talking? What hostage? You could say I have a hostage too. It's called $4.99. Oh. You doing okay over there, BMG?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just watching some Alinity.
Excuse me, what?
What? You were making weird sounds, so I figured you were watching Alinity.
No. I
No?
fucking hate Alinity after what she did to her cat.
Like, that's like giving dog chocolate.
Exactly.
Curb, you know if you do dead Vulpix, you know what happens.
Oh man, I hate finals. I hate finals.
Yeah, he's watching Alinity right now.
No, I'm bitching about finals.
Oh, Pokemon?
So much shit to do. So much shit to do.
I'm so happy I don't go to school.
Yep, gonna get my degree somehow.
Also, I hear an adorable doggo barking in the back. Give him a nice head pat for me. One singular head pat.
No.
Oh. Why not?
Because, like, they bark all day. Like, it's so
Yeah.
annoying. They're not even my dogs. Like, they're the neighbor's dogs.
Oh, okay, then fuck them.
So stupid.
Yeah, like, I know Marcy doesn't bark. My white pepper. She doesn't bark. Like, it's almost like she's like, literally, like her bark box just doesn't work. Duncan will bark and whine and whimper when he sees someone in the driveway. That's it.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, but that makes sense.
yeah. Marcy doesn't do that though, which surprises me. Like, legitly, I'm surprised with that because most dogs would start going, you know, bonkers if they saw, like, oh, my master's home or something like that. You know, she doesn't do that. Oh my goodness. Dude, I feel like I've been streaming for like 5 hours, but it's only been 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 57 seconds. 37 seconds. Feels so weird, man.
Gotten a lot of, like, maybe it's because the chat has been so active. Like, it's been a pretty active
Yeah,
chat.
it's a lot more active here than what it is on Twitch, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Or why you harm a cute creature? I mean, Vulpix could be a creator. Vulpix looks godly to me. Am I right, BMG?
I'm sorry, I can't share the love for Vulpix the same way that you do.
What about
I'm all
Ice
about them
Vulpix?
poison types. I'm all about the poison types. I'm
Grinding
sorry,
Pokemon Diamond for Shiny Chimchar. Tyler Moody, welcome. Gonna give you a rubber ducky high five. How many encounters are you at so far? I'm curious on this one. Also, okay, BMG, I'm gonna ask you this, son.
Mm-hmm.
What Vulpix do you like best? Fire or ice?
Oof. Vulpix, not Ninetales.
Yep, I'm talking Vulpix. Ninetales, definitely the ice version. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Vulpix, I think I have to go with the ice version.
Like, I like the fire version, but something about the ice version just, it looks
It's
adorable.
the hair, man. It's the hair. It's the little fluff of hair that it has on top.
Little fluff tough.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so Tyler is shiny hunting right now for Chimchar in Diamond. And the encounter rates are freaking high in that game, mind you.
Yep.
But he's at 1,300-ish. Dude, I would lose my mind if I had any hunt go that long. And before Jirachi's going to be like 8,000.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like,
join VC or I'll Photoshop
one
dead
gets-
burp. You know what happens if you do, though.
Someone's gonna lose their mods.
Yep, and we talk about how horrible Yamper is for a full hour. Blue, do you like Lily in the anime? Nope. Just, I love her Alolan Vulpix. That's it. Like, anyone with a Vulpix. They're alright in my book.
Personally, I give up on the anime after XYZ. Such a disappointment.
They did really good. The newer ones, from what I've been hearing, is actually pretty decent. Everything just Sun and Moon related was just... eh.
Everything Sun and Moon related is just eh.
Yeah, they really did drop the ball on Sun and Moon. Not a big deal. Just watching a bunch of Pokemon streams and grinding. That I used to do the same thing whenever like I would do breeding for like competitive battles, and at the same time shiny hunting them through Masuda. I literally would do the same thing. That or watch Fire Dragon on Twitch. Watch him doing speedruns of Lugi's Mansion. Dude, I don't know what it is. I love watching speedruns.
Honestly, same.
Like,
I kind of want to get into it, but the only game that I would love to speedrun is the most technical game to speedrun, which is kind of dumb.
and that is?
Super Metroid.
I know for me it's a bit different because the game that I was actually speedrunning for a while was Mario 64. Mario 64 was the one that I actually really enjoyed speedrunning. But it comes down to like not even a second time save in those categories. Unless if there's like a new skip or glitch discovered. And I definitely wouldn't have time for a 120. And 0 star and 1 star just does not seem appealing to me. But for Super Metroid, I have a question for you then, BMG. Would you save
on.
the animals or kill the animals?
Always kill the animals, save the frames. You always kill the animals. Come on.
Unless if it's in a marathon run, then save them. Wait, Kurt.
No.
Wait.
You don't save the animals.
If it's in a marathon, yes. If it's like an actual speed run where you're trying to save time or get to your PB, then kill them. Curve versus
you mean,
Blue,
like,
1v1. Yamper, the lame dog versus Vulpix, the winner right now. I have a Alolan Vulpix, and it's hurting. Wait, it's hurting me to hurt it, but God, Curb is really testing me right now.
Yep.
Yep,
Yes, he sure is.
he sure is. I didn't study, so I'm gonna get an F anyways. So,
Study for what?
so BMG, I had my drug test the other day.
Okay.
I passed with flying colors. You wanna know why?
So you're high.
I studied.
Yeah.
Yep, I got an A+ on my drug test. Because I studied, I read through all the books, I figured out what everything was. A+.
You know how I joke that you're my dad?
You're probably thinking, wow, his dad jokes are so bad, he probably is my dad.
Exactly.
Knew it. Well, hello there,
Dude, it's
children.
like we're soul linked. You see? It's like we're soul linked.
Wait, did you say soulmates?
Soul linked.
Oh. Oh.
Don't get it.
Don't forget
Oh,
me.
God.
Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Don't forget me.
Free will party.
Don't forget
Welcome.
me. Don't forget me. Don't forget
I'm
me.
gonna give you a nice big hug here in a second, but I was told.
So what you guys in chat don't know is that RBP, since you guys started asking him to go to VC, RBP typed on our chat, "Hey, stretch this conversation as long as you can. So let's see how long they can go on asking for voice chat."
I did
Yeah,
not.
you did. You just deleted the message. Come on, dude.
No, I didn't. The last
Come
thing
on,
that's
man.
here is Rising Blue Phoenix started a call at 7:08 p.m. Because
I
Nintendo
don't know,
Ninjas ended
man.
up taking it down and we needed to bring it back up.
I don't know, man.
Man.
I don't know, dude.
Go. Blue, join VC. But me and BMG are having bonding time. We're doing our podcast. The Blue Squared Podcast, with our logo being a very horrible square that we did in Microsoft Paint in like the span of like 3 seconds.
Yeah, guys, come on. We don't even have a layout or anything. This is not even being recorded.
Yeah, actually it is. Every
Wait, what?
stream I do, I record. And I'll put onto an external hard drive. Like, I kid you not, I have 4 1TB external hard drives filled with footage. I have 2 2TB hard drives filled with footage. And my 4TB hard drive is almost full.
What the fuck?
I literally record everything and save it. Never
Again.
know.
What the fuck?
Why are you saying that?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You never know when you might need it. That is true.
Like, you know, I could go through and delete a bunch of stuff, but that means I gotta organize.
That's never gonna happen.
I'm not a very organized person.
Yeah.
Like, I kid you not. I'm not very organized. That's never been my thing. I always try, but like the next day, I always fail. Like, I kid you not, I always fail. Man, join VC, and I'll do a voice reveal.
We know what you sound like. Shush.
Yeah, we do know what you
That's
sound
another
like.
game. That's another game I would love to speedrun, but what turns me off when it comes to the speedrun of this actual game is that it's 3 hours long each run. Like, that's the world record. 3 hours.
What game we
How
talking
am I
again?
Hollow Knight.
Ooh,
Hollow Knight's such an amazing game, man.
I've never played it.
Bitch, it's $10.
I haven't played it.
Well, you better fucking play it, because it's an amazing game.
You gotta remember this though. I have enough time to stream, work, and sleep. What other time do I have?
Well, didn't you say that you were on vacation now?
Yeah, today's my vacation day.
Then fucking... Oh, you meant day.
Yeah, like
You mean
literally
as in
today.
day off.
Tomorrow night I go back into work.
I thought you meant that you were on actual vacation.
No. Like for Christmas, I only get 1 day off this week because Christmas ends up falling on one of the days that I have off normally.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah, but I was gonna say we're gonna get a lot of overtime, so I'll probably be working 70-hour work weeks for another 2-month period.
Oof. Bruh.
So that's exciting. A lot more money to go into the new house fund.
That is true, that is true. How are you going with that, by the way? How's that one going?
If we had enough credit established, I would be able to buy my house right now. Hello, I'm Russell.
Oh,
That's
shit.
my in-game name. New to the channel and stream. How you doing? Want a
Hello.
crunchy cream cookie? Do you have an oatmeal raisin stuffed away somewhere? But anyways, gonna give you a nice rubber ducky. Oh, snap. Okay, what were we talking about, BMG? I got sidetracked, like, really bad.
I don't even remember anymore. Oh, about
Oh,
your
that's
house.
right. No, but if my credit was established, I would be able to get a house right now. So, I would say I'm doing good. The only thing that I really have to worry about is, because a lot of that furniture was destroyed before, like I was saying. So that's something I do gotta, like, pitch forward down the line.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, because I pretty much need everything besides for a bed. This has been a stream
but
of...
I mean, like, kitchen supplies, kitchen utensils, I mean.
So, my sister was trying to be nice. She gave me some of her old kitchen utensils. The funny thing is, she gave me a block of knives. But almost all of the knives wouldn't even fit in there.
Oh, that's fine.
So, I literally have a box of knives just waiting for me to go down there and open it and be like, oh, I forgot to cover these. Yeah, that looked like G-Max Koparasha. But we're actually going for Latias at the moment.
So, like, I don't... How does the whole credit stuff work? Like, how do you get that raised? Anyway, that I don't.
The best way of doing it is getting a new car, like I did before, and doing your payments, and keeping up on the payments. So, like that, a credit card, making sure that you're not missing payments either. Pretty much it's just, they want to make sure that you can keep up with payments.
Yeah.
So, like, your electric bill, keep up on that. Your your internet bill, keep up with that. Your car payment, your insurance payment, your health insurance payment, dental, vision, all that. They just want to make sure that you can actually keep up on all of that. That's the main thing. Like, it takes about roughly a year if you do it right. It takes roughly a year if you do it right to get a decent amount of credit for your first home.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of finicky here. Like, a lot of people have a hard time getting their credit built, but I was one of those people that didn't actually get a credit card until, like, honestly, it was like a few months ago that I got my credit card, because I always just had the money to pay for everything I wanted. So I didn't think anything of it until I did some more looking into it,
Yeah.
which honestly, that was my bad. It was my
but,
bad
like, how
on that
else
end.
are you supposed to know this stuff? Like, live and learn, they say. Hey, we got a question in chat for you. What is your favorite Ultra Beast shiny and not? Which is your favorite, and both the shiny and normal can be different.
Favorite? Honestly, I would have to say my favorite's Buzzlord. I love the drastic color change, and white shinies, for some reason, to me, are just gorgeous.
Agreed.
Blue shinies done right, too, are pretty good, like Ponyta. Ponyta has to be my favorite shiny, though. Least favorite, probably Xurkitree, because it looks like it doesn't change very, very much.
Yeah.
That, and
Like,
I
love
don't
Xurkitree's
like
design.
him as an Ultra Beast, either.
I love Xurkitree. How dare you?
Like, yeah, it's better than, weird exploding clown head one. I can't remember the name, like Blaspheon? I can't pronounce it. I know what it is, I just cannot pronounce it for the life of me.
The
Like
one that I
me
really
trying to
don't
do,
like the origami one.
Kartana? Dude, Kartana's dope.
Yeah. I don't like the design. I don't know. Seems lazy.
You know what? If I shiny hunted, I'm gonna name it Ollie, off the main villain in Paper Mario the Origami King.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's actually
Another game I haven't played.
probably my one and only good idea of the day. No, but Xurkitree has to be the weakest shiny for me.
Yeah, when it comes to shinies, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, how could you really change it anymore? No, I'm trying to think of that now. Like, how would you
Invert
be
the
able...
colors.
What?
Invert the colors.
You know, that actually
Like,
would work
make the-
really well.
Yeah, make the white thing black and make the black thing white. That's it. Simple. Really easy.
I'll be honest, my favorite normal Ultra Beast is Takataka. Ooh. Okay. I like Takataka too.
Yeah.
But if we're talking favorite, just normal Ultra Beast, it would be a tie between Kartana and Celesteela, that weird floating steel Ultra Beast one. The one that looks like it's got freaking arm cannons.
Oh yeah.
Just because that was like my first competitive set in Sun and Moon was with Celesteela. Such a good one.
I hate Gen 7. Like in general. I hate it with my life. But I do like Shiny Vikavolt. Shiny Vikavolt's amazing.
The only thing I liked about Gen 7 was the Pokemon they added. The story just always flew right in your face. Like, I liked the region. I liked the Pokemon that they added. But the story just killed it. Like, they always threw it in your face and it was like every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Rival.
like,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like, I'm all for a story in a Pokemon game, but they need to spread it out a bit more. And not keep you sitting there like 5 minutes at a time, 5 seconds later. You walk around a little bit and then another 5 minutes of like whatever.
Big agree.
No, I haven't seen how I can't even pronounce the name. I'm gonna call it Clown. I have not seen how the Clown one looks around when walking around in the overworld. Senor Azul. Yo Wario Juger. Jaguar.
Wow.
He called me a Jaguar.
Wow.
Dude, this man just be
That's
calling me a
Spanish, though.
Jaguar.
That's Spanish though.
Isn't Hop the same thing?
Now
Yeah.
allow me to read it. Señor Azul, yo quiero jugar. Simple as that.
C. Isn't Hop the same thing?
C.
And I love this gen. And I love Gen 7. I don't like Hop. I really do not like Hop. I've never
Hop
liked him.
fine.
I still, every time I was able to avoid him, I would. Even in the Isle of Armor, I still avoided the last thing for him.
My problem, the problem with the whole Gen 7 stuff is that it was too like Pokemon has always been restrictive, but when it comes to like let's say Gen 1 or Gen 2, there were non-textual roadblocks to say anyway.
Oh,
like for example,
okay.
the forest after Bugsy was like, oh okay, I need to get cut. How do I get cut? Right? I need to beat the gym so that I can get cut and move on. Here was no, you have to do this, and it was basically a guided tour visit.
So, I think I know why they like Gen 7. I didn't finish reading the comment. It was their starting region. Usually every game in a series that you start with tends to be your favorite. Like for me, Wind Waker was like the main one I started with. Besides for like Link to the Past and a few other spin-offs.
Link Between Worlds is amazing.
I guess for me though, I'm a bit of an outlier. I started with Pokemon Yellow. But Gen 3 is my favorite gen. So like Ruby,
feel
Sapphire,
that.
Emerald.
Gen 3 was my favorite until Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. Then
Heart
Gen
Gold,
2
Soul
became my
Silver did
favorite.
so many things right.
Yeah.
Parisian, what type of adult beverage we be talking, bro? Is it vodka? Maybe hop for
beer?
smash. Ew, beer. I cannot handle
How
beer.
dare you?
Like, I'm gonna explain to you why I said you. I don't know what it is. Jack and Coke, I can handle, right? So,
Yeah.
I acid reflex, right? Where you drink it and you tend to get bubblies.
Yes.
Get bubblies in your throat. Beer does that to me hard. Like really, really bad. Like, usually one can will just stop me. That's why I say you.
Huh,
That is...
Maybe you're intolerant to barley. That's the thing.
That, you know, that's probably it too, but what's whiskey made out of? Wheat?
I'm pretty sure it's not the same.
Bro, I'll be honest. Clown Man just runs and, like, he hops, but he doesn't, like, he get his hands up in the air. Like, he just don't care. We went there. I'm so sorry.
Okay, whiskey can be made out of different kinds of seeds.
Yeah, like
Amongst
wheat.
barley, corn, rye, and wheat. Yes.
Oh.
But maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's carbonated. That might be it.
I don't know, but I handle carbonated stuff pretty well.
Actually,
Like-
I'm just gonna pop open a beer.
I was actually... I'm half tempted. I still don't have Coke. I got Pepsi. I'm tempted to make myself a glass of, like, Pepsi and some Jack.
I mean, you could.
Like, I don't have to go anywhere, but I kind of wanted to get my car moving a little bit because we did just have a big snowstorm. So that, and it hasn't been running, like, almost all weekend. So...
Dude, imagine having stuff for Christmas. I mean, having snow for Christmas time. What's that like?
Dude, the fact that this is our first big snowfall is insane. Usually we would have snow in October. I'm not joking. Wisconsin weather is
Bruh.
insane.
Bruh, it's summer here. I'm melting.
You want to switch spots? Dude, I'm wearing a
don't know
cardigan
what
and
you
I'm
do
still
with-
cold.
Bruh, it's 11 p.m. and it's currently, let me check the weather.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're almost in the future. Here, I made a fan-made region variant. Variant here. And we got a Galarian Quillfish. Honestly, I feel like we need that. Galarian
Dude.
Quillfish and a Galarian Finneon. That one Gen 4 fish that everyone always forgets about.
It's 11 p.m. and it's currently 86 Fahrenheit. Because you guys are weird, so I had to transform it.
Wait,
I had to do Fahrenheit.
what are we talking about? Did you just say, is it over 100?
No, it's 86 right now.
Oh.
And it's 11 p.m.
God, that's comfortable.
Bitch, how is that comfortable at 11 p.m.?
I don't know. I'm weird, dude. I kid you not. Even with it being that warm, I would still sleep with a quilt on. When I was younger, at that point I was with my dad, but we had a 2-story house. And I would always have to keep the windows closed because we had beehives that were literally like, you couldn't open it without being swarmed by bees. Because it was in between like the mesh area and the actual glass part of the window. And at that point in time, I always have to sleep with a blanket on. But I never had like a good actual blanket. I always had a quilt. So in the middle of summertime, the second story, without air conditioning, it would be about 85 degrees, so it'd be about 90 upstairs, roughly, sleeping with a quilt. Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just used to that.
Yeah, probably. Like, thing is, maybe, just maybe, the 86 wouldn't bother me at 11 p.m. I mean, it says it's 11 p.m. But the air is either non-existent or actually hot at night. Like, the wind is actually fucking hot. Like,
Dude. Parisian is
and
hardcore.
for those
He
of
used
you
to-
who don't know, air conditioning is not a thing in Latin America. Like, if you're only if you make like a lot of money, you have an AC.
See, that's why winter is so good in my opinion, because you can literally put all the layers on you want. But when it comes
Yeah.
to summer, there's only so many layers you can take off.
Mm-hmm. Biggest agree in my life.
I want to train my Nuzlocke team up. Not bad. Also, AJ Byrne. Oh my freaking goodness. You are back. Yes. We are back.
The boy's back. He couldn't
Don't-
handle Twitch.
Don't call it a What was that?
That you couldn't handle Twitch?
Dude, Twitch is easier
Am I
than
wrong?
YouTube.
Am I wrong?
Dude, no, honestly, Twitch is easier than YouTube.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that you couldn't.
So how couldn't I
You-
handle
but you
Twitch?
can't handle it. Well, I don't know. Ask yourself that question. Why are you streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch right now?
Because I'm having more fun on YouTube right now than I am on Twitch.
Because you couldn't handle Twitch.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Beast Ball. Wait, what is your favorite Pokeball? Only in-game balls count? Mine would have to be the Ultra Ball.
Quick ball.
What is that called? Dive Ball? Hold on.
Quick ball. Quick
Bike,
ball.
Quick
always.
Ball.
Because it's pretty as fuck. It's blue and yellow, and it has a like an X kind of thing. It's amazing. It's a great design for a ball.
It's a great ball design.
You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop.
I feel like I would never adapt. Wait, adapt to humidity. Here I use. What is that? What? Summer. Summer is probably my least favorite time, just because of bees.
Same. I'm allergic to those.
I'm just allergic to pain.
Yeah, and they're everywhere. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Apparently, they're still looking for all those, like a bunch more of those killer hornets or whatever. Like they thought they got them all, but it sounds like there's still some more roaming around. Like around
Wait,
in the
in the
US.
US?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, because
fuck?
yeah, they found them in like some shipping container. Well, they went all over the place. So they found them. It's like an invasive species.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently they're like the size of your thumb. Like that.
Yeah.
If I saw something like that flying at me, dude, screw the karate movers or the maneuvers. I would literally be screaming, running away, and crying all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, bees, I'm not allergic, but getting stung by something like that, ugh, that would hurt. Blue, did you see the dead Vulpix? I did not. Better not post it either. The best Pokemon that needs a regional variant. Galarian Haunter line. That'd become Cloud. Galarian Haunter. BMG. What type do you think a Galarian like Haunter and Gengar? What do you think that should be type wise? I know Nina is saying flying. I could see that. I could see flying. If I had to pick some other type though, fairy. I would say just kind of go off the lore or the way, like, cause
The copy pasta thing.
yeah, like the creepypasta, just say screw it, just go with it.
Yeah.
How did Murder Hornets ever even get into the U.S.?
I would say for Galarian Haunter, I would like it to keep the poison typing as secondary, because poison types are my shit. But I would like it to be steel.
Poison Steel type. I don't think we actually have that typing.
I don't think I do.
I don't think we do. That would be a cool type.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I agree that it should be fairy. But it would be so cool if it was steel.
Also, yeah, Verizian, the Murder Hornets were technically brought here, just like the whole seed incident that was happening too, but that was mailed over. It's technically brought over. I don't know what it is, but everyone keeps wanting to bring like invasive species into the US. I don't know what it is with that, but it seems like that's like their favorite pastime.
I think that bringing, and this might be a controversial opinion, but I think that bringing invasive species into another country should be considered eco-terrorism.
Honestly, I would agree. Unless I would say like it's like a pet, like a dog, a cat, like a normal pet that would be in that country. Like if
Yeah,
you're
but can
bringing
those be
like
considered invasive species? I don't think so.
is what?
Could those be considered invasive species? I don't think so.
Exotic pets could be considered invasive species. Like
Yeah.
if I had a pet fox and I decided to move like to England where they didn't have foxes, that would be considered an invasive species. But
Yeah.
what the heck would they even breed with? Also, why is Megaton
Exactly.
thicker than Latias? Good question, dude. Our boy Megaton thick. Why would Lickitung and Licky Licky be ice types? I'm curious with that. I can see them being water types because there's like so much saliva with Lickitung. Actually, I don't even know why I thought of that, just flat out. Vulpix is so adorable, but yeah, but
So like my idea with the whole Gengar being steel type and stuff like that could be like, given that Galar is so industrialized, could be like spirits just finding a new physical stuff to possess, and that's it. You know, like it adds up.
that or it's like I was about to say Gengar with like an armored shield, but that's just like like Mecha Mewtwo at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, purposely breed them and release them into the wild. Virizion, some people do that. They have frozen tongues.
That should be considered eco-terrorism.
Yeah, no,
Like
that's
Ansels.
actually a common thing. They did that with like pythons or something. There was a breed of snakes that someone tried doing that with. They would like try to get a bunch of snakes to breed or do whatever the heck, however they make eggs, and they would release them into the wild. That or this was a thing a few years ago. They would actually take snakes and they would put them in kids' ball pits.
What the fuck?
I'm not even joking.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like soon as I heard that, I like was like, okay, well that explains why my parents would never let me go into the ball pits.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Why can't we get Galarian Mudkip? I was about to say, we probably don't need any more regional variants for starters, I would assume. And let's be honest here, if any starter was to get a regional variant, it would be freaking Charizard.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Like, I like Charizard. He just gets way
I
too
used
much.
to. Yeah, I used to like Charizard.
Like,
After a while, it's just like, man, no.
like, I see why people like him. He's, dude,
Yeah.
he's amazing. But still, just flat out, I
Like-
feel like he gets way too much love. And it just kind of
Let's be real,
overshadows
Charizard-
others.
Charizard got a lot out of the anime, of the first season of the anime.
Big
He got a
time.
lot out of that.
Well, and the fact that he came back in, what was it? Season 2.
Every single final.
No, not every single final. I know he came back in Black and White too, just randomly came into Black and White and just stayed for the whole thing.
He came back in season 3 as well for the
The Hoenn League.
Battle Frontier stuff.
What, did he come back for the? No, I don't think he did the Hoenn League.
Yeah, when he fought Articuno.
Oh,
was
okay, yeah,
Battle
that was
Frontier.
Battle Frontier, the first part of that. And then
Mhm.
4, he didn't come back. Gen 4, he didn't come back. Gen 5, he came back. Gen 6, I don't think he did.
Gen 4? I'm pretty sure he did come back.
No. He came back
You
in Black
sure?
and White.
For the league?
I'm pretty sure he didn't. Like, Sceptile was the main one. Yeah, they,
Because he came back in Gen 2 in Johto. He won the Orange Isles.
yo, that's right. Yeah, they I forgot with the ball pits, they would do syringes and band-aids and stuff.
Gosh.
I completely forgot about that. At least in the US. I'm sure there exists in some other place. I miss ball pits, man.
Get your own. I'm pretty sure you can afford it.
I probably could. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Of
Can you afford a ball pit, BMG?
course I can't. You know this.
You can
Stop
come
it
to
with
my
your
ball
white
pit
privilege.
anytime.
Dude, I hope you know, and this is something that chat must know too, because we've had this conversation many times. I hope that you know that as soon as I can save up some money and go to the US, even if it's for like a week, I'm going to see my boy RBP.
Yo. We're gonna treat you to some Taco Bell. We're gonna start it off right.
Mm.
The most American Mexican food you've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Everyone will come through for the ball pit hype.
people are just gonna like literally track me down. They're gonna figure out my IP. It's like, okay, he's here. Everyone, go, go, go. I'm gonna come home and it's just a bunch of random people just hanging out in my ball pit.
Yeah.
I can honestly see that happening with this group, or with our little crew here. Just everyone just breaks into my house when I'm not home just to use my ball pit. Is that bad that I could see that? What should
No.
Eevee become? Tell me! Jolteon. Sure.
Mm.
Actually, no. Keep it in Eevee. Keep it in Eevee. Because Eevee adorable. Eevee is adorable. People will line up for that shit. What? I'm actually going for Tauros.
You guys should low-key follow me on Twitch.
You guys
saying.
should low-key. I'll donate like $5 to BMG so he can get the new Call of Duty and he can play zombies with me. We would never do that. No, it's getting bigger. I feel like you guys would. Keep it
see
in
that
Eevee,
happening.
Piplup. Dude, they're gonna break into my house when I'm sleeping. And they're gonna be like, yo, everyone be quiet. We're raiding the ball pit. They're all just gonna like try to be so freaking quiet so they can raid my darn ball pit. Curb, exactly. Also, BMG do be quiet over there. He's too rowdy.
What do you mean?
You guys didn't hear him? He was like screaming. It sounded like he was having a rave over there.
That is so not true.
Dude, that was the truth. I am Abe Lincoln. I would never tell a lie. Ask me any question. I'm waiting for this question.
What's your credit card number with the 3 wacky numbers in the back?
69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Hold on. Let me check the back of my credit card. Right?
420.
417.
Uh-oh.
And the date of expiration is 2049. I don't know why you're asking for my card information, but if it's anything like that one Fortnite guy told me, I'm gonna get wins. We're gonna save the
victory
Fortnite
royales.
universe, one credit card number at a time.
Yeah. Speaking of Fortnite,
Is that
I still
dying out
haven't-
now?
I still haven't even figured out what I want to stream tonight.
Hmm.
I should be streaming right now
Yeah, why aren't you streaming right now?
because I'm lazy.
I'm
Sometimes
trying to
that-
think what have you been streaming lately?
A bit of everything. Cyberpunk League, WoW. Some Pokemon shiny hunting.
Yeah, since when have you
What else?
honestly, like, is it just the Dynamax Adventures, or are you like actually shiny hunting?
I used to breed, but lately I've been only doing like Dynamax Adventures. They're easier.
Yeah, for me
easier
it's a bit
content.
easier. I can read chat and still kind of do stuff while playing 2 games at once. It definitely does help everything out. I guess the main question here is, what do you feel like playing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like,
Honestly, I don't know. Haven't thought about it.
because I was gonna say, like, what you feeling, shooty pew pew with Cyberpunk. Also, have you had any? I've been seeing this all over the freaking place.
Mhm.
Also, I low-key want Tauros. We were just talking about the anime. Now I'm going for Tauros. Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Have you been having like weird glitch issues with Cyberpunk? I
Okay,
keep
so far I've only had one glitch, and it's a visual glitch that sometimes you can see trees on top of textures, like a couple trees on top
Okay.
of textures. But honestly, that's it. Like, I don't know how many people are getting so many so many bugs and stuff like that. Like, their games are crashing, they become unplayable, and it's like hasn't happened to me.
unless they're trying to run like too many things at once. I could see that.
Exactly. Like, so far I haven't had any game-breaking glitches or anything like that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. For me, I haven't really looked into anything with it yet. Like, I've been trying to stay away from it for the most part, but I think I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna start trying to get into the spoiler, or the more spoiler-ish stuff. Just because I kind of spoiled myself with the new Spider-Man game.
Oof.
Yeah, I watched someone play it. I guess I should say listened to someone play it. So, I just get so bored at work, and there's like nothing much I can really do. So I'll like listen to people play games, or
Yeah, makes
like
sense.
try figuring out like, you know, what can I do to improve this? You know, stuff like that. And sometimes it's just I get to that point where it's like, okay, I need something different here. So I listened to a Let's Play. Lasted me a whole shift. Spider-Man Miles Morales is a very, very short game.
Yeah.
The Sonic Forces, if you will. Dude, my boy Ivysaur. My favorite Gen 1 starter. Bulbasaur. And if you guys say he's too simple, we could say he's Bulba Bore. Get it? Because he's he's boring. What a bore.
I mean, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur is the best starter. Like, let's be real. In Gen 1,
Objectively,
he's the best.
objectively,
Yes.
yeah. The only thing that sucked though with Gen 1 is all the grass, like literally every grass type, I think besides for Tangela and Execute, were poison type. Grass and poison.
Yeah.
That sucked. Like, seriously sucked. Yeah, Gen
I mean,
1.
Oddish is not.
No, Oddish is grass and poison?
No, Oddish
Or am I
is
thinking
just
if it's
grass.
evolution?
Yeah, the evolutions are grass poison.
But who
I'm pretty
goes
sure
through the
Oddish
base
is
game
just
with
grass.
just an Oddish?
Well, I don't know. Bulbasaur is just grass too. He's not poison.
No, he's grass and poison. He is.
Is he?
Yeah. He was the only Pokemon in Gen 1 that actually had a dual type.
Huh.
Interesting. There's actually a cool thing you could do with Bulbasaur too in the first generation games like Red and Blue. If you actually chose Bulbasaur, you can glitch. Like, you can literally glitch out of the area as soon as, like, you get over by Brock. You can skip his gym. You can literally go anywhere you want. Like, you can actually get into the cave where Mewtwo is before fighting a gym leader.
Really?
Yep. If you pick Bulbasaur.
Holy shit. Huh. I had no idea.
Yep.
When's my video coming up for that?
I would say probably Sunday. Not like now, but like in a week.
Someday.
Because like I have all the footage. Seriously, all I gotta do is just do the voiceovers. I have just been kind of slacking on that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine if you've been working a lot, which you have. So.
Yeah. Well, once the second channel gets added too, hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. I turned 31 on the 27th, and Bulbasaur line have been my favorites since I was like 8 years old. Yeah, I don't know what it... Like, I like Squirtle. The Squirtle line, too. My least favorite when I was a kid was always the Charmander line. I don't know what it was with it.
Same.
Like...
Same, really.
I see the appeal. I sincerely do see the appeal. It's just something about the Charmander line.
I get it, but not for me.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like... I love Squirtle. I love Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur way better than Squirtle, though.
Yeah. Wait, what level do I get? Embor? That I don't know. When it comes to Gen 5, that is where my knowledge is lacking the most. Is everything in, like, Generation 5. If I were to play through it now, it would literally feel like a whole new playthrough for me. I did enjoy my playthrough of that, though. I even remember... BMG, you know what a Yamask is, right?
Yes.
So I was playing through Black and White, and I get to that area where it's like you sink into the sand or whatever, and you go into this temple. There was a Yamask spawn in there. The very first thing that spawned, I kid you not, shiny Yamask. I had no charm, no nothing. It was part of my normal playthrough, the very first one. I caught it, and it was into my Pokedex as a shiny. Full freaking odds. I remember that. That is actually in this game right now. I kid you not. That same Yamask is in here. Which, that was insane. I didn't even know it was shiny. I looked away and then looked back. I was like, oh, this is cool. I'll catch it. I caught it. I caught it. Didn't even know it was shiny until I was watching the anime. It's like, look at the game. Look up. Look at the game. Look up. This is shiny. I didn't even notice it.
Wait a second.
Which one of these is not like the other? Larry Mr. Mime is creepy. I bet it's a female Mr. Mime. Bulb is bro for me. Dude. Bulb for life. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. That's dank blue. Dude, that was insane. I still remember that. I had something very similar, though, with Raticate. Have you ever heard of the Youngster Joey Challenge?
Yes.
I was doing that. And I kid you not, I saw this Raticate. He looked just a little bit different. And I caught him. Turns out it was shiny. And I was dumb and didn't transfer it before resetting my game after my challenge stopped. I forgot it was in my box. Yeah, that was like right outside, what was it? The Elite Four or just going into the Kanto region? I can't remember. This is Mr. Mime then? Why? I'm surprised they didn't change its name from Mr. Mime or just like make it only male. You think they would do that?
That is weird. They could have actually made the Galarian version only female and called it Mrs. Mime
Yeah, they could, but then that would be more work for them because they would have to change the name,
Yeah, true.
which you know how they were with their game models. Literally, like they were like, "Oh, we're creating all new models." Nope. Literally just reused all the models from the 3DS. Not even joking.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh, they look prettier and better now.
They look HD.
Personally, I would have been okay with those models. If they would have just said, you know, we're keeping the same models, but we're making everything else look good.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been fine with that. It's the fact that they're like, oh yeah, you know, all these models look better. Well, some of the models actually look worse, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. They could have done better. They could have done better, but I don't know. Hopefully the next game is going to be better off. Wait, dude, I took a pee. Took a pee break while resetting recently. And I returned to a shiny Chansey and Platinum. That was phase 4, looking for Cypher. Or Scyther. Now on phase 5, but taking a break. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to long hunts like that, breaks are needed. Like this Jirachi hunt, like we've been working on this like on and off for like the longest time. Mind you, we're gonna get into the thousands by the time we're done. Game Freak is kind of lazy. I think they're only lazy when it comes to Pokemon. I think they've had enough with making Pokemon games.
Yeah, but what else do they do? What else are they gonna do? Their game town kind of sucked.
Yeah, Little Town Hero comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the idea was
what
good,
else is Game Freak gonna
but
do?
it was just boring.
Yeah.
It was... Uh-oh. My Pokemon Center New York Game Boy is... I can't tell what the screen is. It's just a bunch of lines. Yeah, so either my Game Boy is dead now. It doesn't want to work correctly. Or we got a problem. Ooh, you know what? Me Dynamax is not a good idea on 3 health. But like, Little Town Hero, Pulse... There was... What was it? Pulse Man? There was actually one game that they made. It was like a platforming, 2D platformer. It was actually really good. They had this 2D platformer, like Pulse Man? I think it was Pulse Man. But it was actually really good. I don't know why they don't try making something like that again, unless if they're worried, like they're gonna be trapped in making the same thing like over and over and over, like what is happening with Pokemon. But at this point, I feel like they're low-key just trying to run it into the ground so they can just make whatever they want.
Yeah, I feel that, honestly.
An open
What
world
I don't know is why won't, like, what would happen if Nintendo gave the main Pokemon games to a new studio?
I feel like they wouldn't really change much, to be honest. Like, if anything, they would probably... Like, I know at one point they were talking about MMORPG. That was actually in the cards. Like that big Giga Leak that happened. I can't remember if it was Giga Leak 1 or 2. But that was in the thing. A Pokemon MMORPG. Like there was actually assets and stuff made for it.
An open world game would honestly run the games for me. What do you mean open world? Like, what do we call open world? Are you thinking open world kind of like Breath of the Wild?
I think that's
Or
what
we
they
thinking
mean.
more of a-
I think
or are
that's
we
what they
thinking
mean.
more of a traditional open world game? Because if it's like Breath of the Wild, of course it would not work. It would so not fucking work.
I wouldn't say that. If they made it like Breath of the Wild, made it smaller, and took out the climbing mechanic, I would say it would probably work. I know at the time, the open world, because they were talking about doing it on the Game Boy Advance.
But like the thing is, if you do open world, when it comes to like Pokemon system, right? The battling system on Pokemon kind of works. It works with leveling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you did an open world game, you would have to make it first of all a single player game. Could not be MMO, RPG, or something like that, because the whole world, if the whole world is explorable, and if you have levels, that means that the whole world has to scale up according to your levels, or else you're gonna end up walking into somewhere with like a level 80 Pokemon and you're gonna get one shot, right?
Xeno. I don't know how to feel on that, because Xenoblade had something similar, man, where you walk into like the first main area of the game, and all of a sudden there's a level fucking 80, or I shouldn't say 80. Like, it's an actual, like, what was it, post-game boss that's just walking around that can aggro onto you, and it's hard to avoid. If anything, I would say make it so you can actually, like, decline battles that are post up a sign like Pokemon in this area are level blah 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 and above or below. Like, if they were to put up signs, like,
Yeah, maybe. Because like, my problem with them making it, let's say, Breath of the Wild open world, which is an action RPG. An action RPG means that, you know, you're not locked into combat the traditional way. You can dodge, you can run away, you can do whatever.
yeah.
An action RPG allows you to outplay your opponent regardless of how high level they are. Like, if you get hit, you're dead, but you can still beat them.
Yeah.
It will take forever, but you still can. Like, Pokemon would not work in that formula.
So on Breath of the Wild, I have a question for you. Did you like Breath of the Wild?
I love Breath of the Wild.
What would you say if I told you that that's one of my least favorite Zelda games?
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Like, I've never been a Legend of Zelda fan, personally. I love Link Between Worlds and Link to the Past. I love those two. But the rest of Zelda games were like, you know, for me at least, of course. I fucking hate Ocarina. Let's be real. Like, I know I'll get a lot of hate, but I fucking hate Ocarina.
Yeah, like, I feel like
that,
it's overhyped.
yeah, like, I mean, yeah, it was great for its time, but it's not a masterpiece, guys. Come on.
Yeah, like, it was a I would say it's a masterpiece for its time. I think now it's just more nostalgia glasses.
Yes.
For me, Breath of the Wild is a good game.
Yeah.
I had a hard time enjoying it, but if you were to ask me like what your favorite Zelda games are, I don't even know if I would be able to classify Breath of the Wild being a Zelda game. Just like it would be hard for me to say that Zelda 2 is an actual Zelda game.
Exactly. I agree with that, honestly. I feel like Breath of the Wild is just a Zelda game because it has it in the name and the main protagonist is Link. That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
Also,
like,
Vinny boy!
That's the definition of a game for that game itself. Like, the game did a completely new formula in a new world, basically. New timeline and all that stuff. Great. Amazing. Good game.
Yeah.
Definitely. Not a masterpiece like people called it to be at its time. Like, I actually waited to get that game until the hype died out. Because people kind of ruined the experience for me, or it would have ruined the experience for me.
Yeah.
If I had played it when it came out.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like people's opinions will change on it eventually. Like, Sonic, everyone loved Adventure 1 and 2. Now, it's popular to hate on them.
Yeah, I love Adventure 2.
For me, I liked Adventure 2. Adventure 1, I don't know what it was about it, but I never could get into it as a kid. But I haven't played it since, like, middle school.
Like, the thing that I did like about Adventure 2 it's mostly nostalgia, right? Like complete nostalgia.
Welcome back.
But you know, like I can remember playing, like hanging out with friends and playing on their Dreamcast, like doing races and stuff.
Yeah.
Sonic versus Shadow and shit. Like that's my memory of Adventure 2. That's why I like Adventure 2. And of course, the opening song is amazing.
Live and learn. Dude, did I ever tell
Yes.
you I actually met the lead singer, and well, did he do bass too for Crush 40? The guy or the group that actually do most of the Sonic songs?
I have no idea.
Live and learn. Dude, I met that dude. And the voice of Big the Cat. Also, he was
Really?
the same voice actor as Duke Nukem.
Holy shit.
Yup.
Don't forget me.
Oh, God.
Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Don't forget
Anyone,
me.
please?
Don't forget me. Don't
Welcome to the
forget me.
nest.
Don't forget me. Don't
I'm gonna give you a
forget
nice big hug.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Ah.
Nice.
Welcome to the nest.
Ah. When it comes to Majora's, I think Majora's is widely superior to Ocarina.
Dude, and wasn't okay. Don't quote me on the same time though, but wasn't Majora's Mask made in 6 months?
I have no idea.
It
I was
wasn't.
too young
They
for
had
that.
less than a full year to make it. I know that for sure.
I was too young for that, and what you call it? I didn't own a Nintendo 64, so I had no idea. I didn't play those games until like 2010 or some shit.
Yeah, like my first time even playing Majora's Mask though was for the 3DS actually, and I can't remember where I got to, but I just stopped playing like halfway through. I just lost interest.
Yeah.
Like,
Like the plot of Majora's, I think it's widely like superior in comparison to Ocarina.
yeah,
I just really don't like Ocarina, man. I just hate Ocarina of Time.
for me,
Like,
I like
it's one of the few games that I know are not bad, but I hate them.
when it comes to Ocarina of Time, I like the dungeons. I like the dungeons, and I like how well they did for their first time in 3D. They did amazing. Like, it could have went anyway. It could have been like Bubsy. It could have been like Bubsy.
Have you watched the Ego Raptor video on Ocarina of Time? The sequelitis?
Oh, was that in? That was like years ago.
Yeah. But have you watched it?
I'm pretty sure I did, but that was like so long ago that I
He
wouldn't
makes
remember
a
anything
great
about it.
argument. He makes a great argument, and it's there is so much
All right.
goddamn waiting on Ocarina of Time, and that is true. I agree with that. I hate games that are like visiting tour guiding to a game. Like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you can't do this, even though it's completely obvious that you perfectly could, but no. The game has completely arbitrary reasons and on your face because you can't do it. You know, stuff like that.
Like, oh, you can't go through here because Snorlax is sleeping.
I mean, that makes sense. Snorlax is sleeping. How are you gonna move that guy? That makes sense.
Easy.
But a guy standing next to a gate where the gate is open, you try to go through and he's like, wait, you can't go through this. It's like, wait, what the fuck not? The gate is open. No, you have to go get this stuff or all the way over there. And then you gotta talk to this lady. And then you gotta do this thing. And then you gotta do that thing. And then maybe I will let you pass. It's like, what?
No,
Why? It's like
AJ has a good
it's
point
like the
here.
whole it's like the whole what you call it? It's like the whole Taurus thing on fucking Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Oh god. Screw the Tauros.
I
But
think it's just nostalgia, but also that back in the day most ideas were either barely explored or completely original. Now everything seems like it's been done before.
yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, it seems like a lot of people, it's like, been there, done that. Like, seriously, like, if you could think of like a game series, what do you think they could do differently, but yet still be similar.
Yeah.
Or like that battle royale was like the biggest thing that we had that was just different than what we've ever really had before. That I think that's why it was so huge, because no one really seen anything like it.
Yeah, but like thing is with games like Ocarina, for example, and it happens with Majora's too, right? You have a game which is based on puzzle solving. Let's be real. The Legend of Zelda games are puzzle games. Would you actually consider a puzzle to look around and find an eye and throw an arrow to it? That's not a puzzle. Those
Yeah,
are the dungeons in Ocarina.
Yeah, now that I think about it, they had a few, like... I would have to say, though, my favorite puzzles that were in Ocarina of Time, they had this one ice room. And you had to move these ice blocks. Those were creative, in my opinion. The ones where it's like, you see the Zelda symbol on the ground. It's like, oh, well, what do? You
gotta play the song.
Yeah. Like...
And playing the song takes so much time as well.
One thing I really love, though, about Ocarina of Time is when you play the ocarina, a Link just plays it, where it actually sounds like an ocarina.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that is really good detail.
I love that. Also, Curb, I did see you got the shiny Tauros. Good job, even though it's ugly, a shiny is a shiny.
Congrats, Curb.
Oh, that's right. The Metal Gear movie. I heard that there was a Metal Gear movie being made, but I know nothing about it.
By who?
Verizian, who is it by?
Let me look it up. Let me look this up.
Okay, BMG's got us.
Gear movie. Let me see this shit.
Kept you waiting, huh? Metal Gear. Ice Cavern was a nice mini dungeon. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the mini dungeons did a really good job compared to like the actual dungeons. The well temple was actually really good in my opinion. Shadow Temple. Fire Temple comes to mind as well. I feel like they could have done better. They didn't do a horrible job. In my opinion, the team did not do a horrible job. They did really good for their first outing.
It's no one really big doing the Metal Gear movie. There's no big names involved, which kind of gives me hope for it.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't, like, don't get me wrong, I understand to some degree, but every time a movie tries to go woke, dude, why are we going that way? I felt like Obstagoon probably would have been a good idea. Oh, because of research. No, but it's like anytime a movie tries to go woke, it doesn't end well.
Yeah, don't even get me started on the whole Monster Hunter movie.
Huh? Wait, what?
The Monster Hunter movie.
Are they trying to get woke with that too?
Oh, didn't you know? You don't know?
I didn't even know there was a Monster Hunter movie till today.
Okay, so the Monster Hunter movie is gonna be directed by the same guy who directed the awful Resident Evil movies. The thing that this guy has is that he's married to Mila Jovovich, the main actress, the lead actress.
Popovich?
Yeah, the lead actress on
Dude.
the Resident Evil movies.
Okay, so I usually don't like swearing, but how does anyone think that's a good idea? She's got bitch in her name.
Exactly. And thing is, oh, that's not all. Wait for it.
Oh, Lord.
The premise is that a group of US military soldiers travel through a wormhole to a different timeline where monsters exist. And yes, they have guns.
Monsters have guns, or the hunters do?
No, the guys, the military guys, the main cast are shown in a trailer shooting an RPG and shooting guns to a fucking Rathalos.
Well, in the new Monster Hunter game, I better see an RPG.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
I want to shoot a Rathalos in the face with an RPG. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually feel satisfying. But for a movie, no. Like, I swear, anytime they go off the beaten path like that, bad, then yeah, that's not
Why
good.
does
Like,
it have to be U.S. soldiers? Like, why does it have to be an army? Why can't you make it its own thing? Like,
I
be
feel like
set in
if
the
they
universe of
would
the
have
game.
done like an indigenous, maybe that they're worried for everyone being so woke that they can't do like a Native American tribe or whatever because they think that it would be offensive.
But you don't need to.
When it comes to
You
that
can just
side,
be a bunch of white people. Like, you don't need to
well,
make
a
it
bunch
like
of white
tribe
Indians, then
or
you're
stuff like that.
whitewashing. You know what I mean?
But like, I mean, they don't need to be like natives and stuff like that. Like, they can just be like a regular ass society. Have multiple ethnicities involved. Like you know how an actual society would work, how the Monster Hunter Society would work. Difference is that we don't have technology, and the technology we do have, we use weapons to fight giant monsters. That's it.
You want to hear something?
Mm.
Liquid!
Gosh.
Liquid!
Curb, I swear, I wish it was only my description, but that's the plot of the movie. That's the actual synopsis.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it. I'm sorry. Like, well, I literally have no words. I'm serious. I have
Yeah.
no words. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even describe it. Like, it's bad. It's bad. I
Yeah.
could describe it that way. But
terrible.
how bad we talking? You know?
And by the way, Versian, Hugh Jackman would make an amazing Snake. Just saying.
Dude, I can make it a good snake too. I got a nice butt. Dude, you okay. Everybody hold up. Let me try to find my memes.
I
My-
love Monster Hunter, but I ain't watching that. Same.
Okay. I'm finding my memes.
Same shit with Resident Evil. Like, that's... And who thought it was a good idea to put the guy from Resident Evil, the director from Resident Evil doing Monster Hunter? Like, Capcom. What the fuck? Come on, dude.
I'm just gonna go for Heatwave. I am looking for my meme. Because there's actually one that would actually fit, like, really good with our current topic. I just have to find... I literally just gotta find it. What would it be? I'm trying to remember what I have this under. No, it wouldn't. Did I get rid of it for some reason? It was my face on Snake's face, and it like literally fit. Like I'm not even joking. Like it looked like it could have been a legit thing.
Do we know where which part of the timeline the Metal Gear movie will be? Because if it's the first game, it's like, is it really that good?
Yeah, are we talking like Big Boss era? Are we talking the Liquid era or Solid Snake era? Or are we talking like further into the... No, it'd have to be with Solid Snake though. Yeah, Solid Snake. It would have to be Solid Snake. Like I don't know what else it could be.
Shadow Moses would be alright. Yeah.
That's probably what it would be. You're too kawaii to be Snake. Dude. Did not just say that.
Oh, you did, and it's recorded.
Found it. I make a good Snake. See? Put me in the movie.
Hold on, the delay is keeping me from looking at that.
Put me in the movie.
Oh, there it is. Oh God.
I'd make a good snake.
Oh God. That looks wrong. That looks
What?
wrong.
Dude, that looks so right. That looks so right. What are you talking about? Like SNES Metal Gear? Metal Gear. My name's David. I smoke a full pack of cigarettes in 5 minutes. And I fire RPGs into Rathalos' faces. Metal Gear. Hand me my metal beer. Then I'm gonna impale BMG with my metal spear.
Wait, what?
Wow.
How did I get involved into this thing?
Because you're in chat with, or you're in call with me, so I had to rope someone in. Snake is blue. Blue is snake. Whoever is directing that movie, I really should get a hold of them and be like, yo, bro, come on. Look at this. I'd make a good snake. Like, look at my face, now look at my butt. Now look at my face, now look at my butt. Now look at my butt some more, then stare at my face. I got this.
Okay, buddy. It's midnight. I gotta go work out.
Wait, you work out?
What?
You work out?
How dare you laugh at me? How dare you laugh at me?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
laughing at
I've
you. I was
been
like,
working out
I'm
to do
serious. Like, you work out.
Yeah, I've been working out. Gotta lose some weight. I'm
Wait.
too fat.
Maybe if Snake was catching cutesy Japanese pocket monsters and learning the importance of friendship, that would work. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay, BMG, I'll let you go work out.
Okay, buddy. Okay, chat. Fun hanging out with you guys. Follow me on Twitch.
Work out. Oh, look at that body. Oh, look at that body. Oh, look at that body.
Have a good night. Goodbye.
He works out. Well, that was something. That was something, eh, chat? Chat. Oh God. BMG, thank you for jumping into a voice call. You're gonna have to let me know how you think we bounce off each other, because if you still want to do that podcast, even though I was holding back profanity, working out at, I think it's 12 p.m. for him. No, it's got to be AM actually. Yeah, it's AM for him. Later, Blue Hawk. Ooh. Blue Hawk Gaming. Stream kind of just got random, and y'all got a VC. Yeah, things kind of just got nuts. Like, no joke, things kind of just went all over the place. Yep. Turned. Got a jogging machine. It's midnight, and working out at night is better. Gonna work off that beer that you had. But then y'all got a yeah. Once we got on VC, things kind of just took a weird turn. No, but Bug, he just woke up not too long ago, I believe. No. Never mind. No, he woke up. He woke up a few hours after me. Y'all gotta do a soul link. We gotta get in the planning phases of that. We out here, fam. It's been a minute, dude. It's been a while. Sleep block. Once I get my house, I would be down. That, or if I can get some like private time where I won't be keeping people up, I would definitely be down. I would get snacks. I would get drinks. Probably a lot of energy drinks, to be honest. Probably need it. Just saying. Just saying. There it goes. Finally. Also, I just realized something. This. Looks like there's just, like, a weird line. I think it's just me, but I'm, like, over there, on that part, it looks like there's a line. Is it just... Oh, it's because it's facing down, isn't it? I think it's because it's facing down. Yep, that was the issue. It wasn't getting the signal. No, but a sleep lock I would be down for. I won't lie. Sleep lock I would be down for. Soul Link, we're gonna have to talk about that. Me and BMG are gonna have to talk. That would be something definitely later on down the road. And how far down the road? No idea. No idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. Any shinies? Double check. Dude. Nothing shiny. Oh, get a house already. Dude, I want one. It's just like, I literally can't do anything without having credit established. But I think this is where I'm going to call it quits for the day. I know I got someone sleeping, about to go to sleep in the other room, so I don't want to keep them up. Then I got a few odds and ends that I want to get done. Ow. As well. So I think we're going to call it... We're going to call it a stream here, I think. Tomorrow... I don't know exactly what we're going to stream. But... Well, I'll think about it and then go from there. But... Hopefully everyone has enjoyed. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Anyways, everybody. Later. This is me every time. I do the stream ending, and it just goes back to stream starting. Oops.